give you your flowers while you're here?
Sure.
Because I know that you have a pair of J's that are green, orange, and white. I've seen you wear them before. Or they're dunks.
I have a pair of dunks.
Yeah, and you didn't decide to double match it up.
That's too much, bro.
You could have went matchy, but you was like, nah, let me put the New Balance on. Let me freak them. Let me get the drip light work.
Yeah, doing the off-white, because I have the off-white dunks with the green, orange, and white. Because what happens is when I wear that shit, people be like, oh, yeah, go Hurricanes. I'm like, I'm not even from Florida, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, fam, you? No, nigga, I'm not even from here, bro.
I just thought you like Gatorade.
That's a,
I thought you was just a Gatorade-ass drinking nigga.
It's polo. I love polo. That's what I love.
You the only nigga who's pulling off velour suits and making it fly still. So I'm giving you a flower.
That's not velour.
That's not velour?
It's tracksuit.
You look like tracksuit mafia right now, nigga.
Like a soprano?
Yeah, for real. You look like
a Johnson? A Jackson?
You look like you about to beat niggas up.
A Jenkins?
Oh, Roscoe Jenkins ass nigga.
Why is your sound? Did your sound weird to you?
It sound weird. I'm probably too far away from the mic. My bad.
Oh, now talk.
Hold on. Mic check. 1, 2. Mic check.
That's what it is. I think your sound wasn't even on.
Oh, turn me up. Turn me up in the speakers, dog.
Can I talk?
Yeah, mic check. Turn me up all the way, dog.
Talk?
Yeah. I'm about to do it one time. I'm about to spit bars out here.
Oh.
Why is it doing that? That's wild.
I
gotta make sure my boy's good.
It's Florida in here. Fuck what Fabulous say.
There
I'm
we
in
go.
here, Will and Fabulous K. Yeah, I'm doing crazy shit, nigga, out of this date. No, I'm playing.
There you go. Bars. Let's introduce the show. Welcome back to episode 225 of the All Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag, a.k.a. Young FAMU, Young Hurricane in the building. You know what I mean? We outside. And also, Ray is absent tonight.
We miss you, Ray.
She's not feeling well, but she will be returning next week. Ray, we love you, girl. But the show must go on. And in her stead, we have another beauty sitting here today with us.
Thank you for having me.
Give it up for Fabulous K.
Let's go.
Thank you guys. Thank you for having me.
We got to give some AKAs.
Okay.
You know what she looks like?
Who?
I wish I knew the actress's name.
He about to say some wild,
I
way
get a
off
whole
shit.
bunch of different
No,
ones.
all right.
What do people tell you look like?
I don't keep track because I don't
It's
know.
the actress from goddamn, she be on Tyler. She was Tyler Perry's wife on Why Did I Get Married?
Oh, I love her.
You know what I'm talking about?
She's great. She's also on This Christmas.
Doesn't she look like her?
No.
What's the name?
Yes, she
I
does.
wanna know.
I'm gonna pull her up.
She don't even have a name. She's not
Bro,
even
what's her?
famous like
She's
that.
fine as hell though,
Yeah,
bro.
she's super fine.
What's her name, bro?
I don't remember.
Bro,
this
you
Christmas,
look-
Tyler Perry.
Tyler
girl.
Perry,
Yeah, I don't
wife.
remember. But
Why Did I Get
everybody
Married?
tells me different
You know what?
things.
I don't know what you look like, but I feel like they would let you play Beyonce in like a biopic.
Yeah,
and I don't. You ever watch the Lifetime biopics and you be like, she kind of looks like her. Like if
I get
squint-
Rihanna a lot, believe it or
If
not.
I squint,
Rihanna?
yeah, I can see
I
Rihanna.
get Rihanna a lot.
I don't see that at all.
Especially when I have like a tan going on.
They just think all light skinned girls look alike.
I can see. You know what I can see somebody saying you look like?
Huh.
Ice Spice. Although
I get that too.
Lotto, Gorilla,
because she
Christina
light
Milian,
skinned.
Christina Milian, you all of them. Cardi, you everybody.
I get that. I sound like Cardi.
Yeah. Mariah Carey's younger sister.
You don't got that Puerto Rican voice. Like that Puerto
That
Rican girl.
Dykeman? That's that Dykeman?
Yeah, that's it. You don't know down. Niggas be thinking because I got money and I know going down. I don't fuck with niggas, but niggas be broke. They don't got no fucking money. Pero because yesterday I was with some nigga. I asked a nigga for $20.
Say DK. Say
That
DK.
nigga, that nigga didn't have shit, yo. That nigga was broke. Pero that nigga told me he was gonna buy me a bottle of Don Julio, a fucking
shit.
hookah. That nigga didn't buy me nothing. These niggas be broke, yo.
out.
These niggas be fucking broke, yo.
That's not my girl Fabulous, yo. Don't put too much. You putting a lot of sauce on my homegirl Fabulous K. That's a lot.
But yeah, big up Fabulous K. And also, welcome back to our illustrious co-host, Kevin Dean, a.k.a. 407 Kevin, a.k.a. Orlando Calrissian, a.k.a. Young motherfucking Dirty Bingo.
Hey, you know the vibe.
You know what I mean?
Come get your girl's orgasms
You know
right
what I mean?
out
Go
here on
to
a Wednesday
DB.
night.
Go get your girl DB. Take her to DB so afterwards she could get DP
Yeah.
Oh.
and peed on.
What?
Whoa.
Hey, don't put that kind of sauce on me, bro.
Young Boxo dicks.
Nigga, keep a box of dicks on him. Pause.
Yo, rushing home to get the box of dicks is crazy, bro.
Please, they gonna need these dicks for the show to start.
Yo, imagine if somebody sold a box of dildos and just dumped that shit on through the building and put
hey, yo, who this nasty ass nigga?
And wrote your number on each dick.
Whatever apartment I'm in. Yo, who this nasty nigga in
For a
310?
good time, come to apartment 310. Imagine if that's what you do.
Nah.
Like, wrote your apartment number on each dick and just dump one in front of it.
Bro, it's Halloween. We trick or treating. Instead of niggas coming with
A
candy,
dildo
if
is-
you knock on my door, you get a little dildo.
Bro,
we're gonna send you with a vibrator and a
You
dildo.
gotta
home.
put a sign on kids about.
Hey, these kids gonna learn one way or another.
There's your sound. I didn't know what the hell I was doing over here. There's your sound.
All right, appreciate it.
Now you're good.
Yeah, can y'all bleep that thing I just said about the kids? Because I ain't trying to catch a charge.
Fabuloso. I need you to speak up a little bit, baby. Let's get that mic closer to you.
Oh shoot.
Come on, act like you've been here before.
Okay. What's up?
Put that
There we
mic
go.
in your face, baby. Put
There
that mic in
we
your
go.
face.
Speaking of, you know what? It's funny that I spoke on. I wonder if I got that in my phone. It's funny I said something about. Matter of fact, before we get into that, so we got Kay. This is our first time having a guest co-host.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, because I know the thirsty niggas gonna be trying to figure.
They can't wait for us to put that at on the screen.
For sure.
They're like, yo, what's her at?
So your following's going up. They gonna be on your body.
Okay. Well, I I'm here from Central Florida, and I do real estate, so that's
Nice.
my full-time job. But on the side, I like to do creation, content creating.
Mm-hmm.
I seen your videos online before. You make what, sketches, or
No.
you do dances? You do it like
I know
voiceovers?
Well, okay.
What do you do?
I do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So I, if somebody hit me up with a sketch, we'll sketch. I do a lot of, positive affirmations or motivational quotes or reels. I like to dance, modeling. I try to promote other businesses as well
That's
because
dope.
I know how hard it is to start up a business.
I see you have a pretty decent following. What was the start of that? What kicked everything off?
Honestly, a couple of my videos went viral, and it's almost like a hit or miss. Like, you never know which one's gonna hit.
Sure.
And so I got a lot of my followers.
Oh, these pretty
from
girls get on
those.
my fucking nerves. Like, you know why you're following.
No,
You know why you got
I
it. Because
could-
stop it.
I could be doing other things, and I would have had a lot more
You
followers.
have an OnlyFans?
No.
Okay, good.
And so,
You can't have a real estate and an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I do.
You'd be
real
surprised.
estate.
Nigga, I know nurses with OnlyFans.
I never seen no real estate OnlyFans.
A real estate OnlyFans would work though.
Yeah, it'd be hard to get
Imagine
listings after
each
that.
showing like you go there, you go do something in that house. Not necessarily get butt ass.
You gotta get, if you have OnlyFans, you're getting butt ass.
Bro, no, that's not true, bro. Let me tell you something. There's women out there who get the bag off their feet, bro.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, what if she just known for? Like, what if
she's
she's showing like cleavage, wearing like a business
She
suit?
wearing sneakers. She got bad toes.
No, I don't.
No, I saw her feet. No, I saw her feet.
Ain't no way. Anytime you wearing ones like that, your feet's all fucked up. You got a cleft toe and shit.
No.
I'm speaking from experience. My toe is fucked up. We got the same.
I saw the feet, bro. They decent.
They alright?
They
I
decent.
got
They
decent.
decent.
I got decent.
Look at
feet.
look at
What
this
your
nigga
feet look
caping over
like?
here. This nigga couldn't wait to. Yo, this nigga turned from a dirtbag to a clean boy, bro. Yo,
that's
a
hilarious.
bad bitch will make a nigga act right out here, dog.
Hilarious, bro.
Wow, yo, you got a superhero on your side today. I never seen this nigga cape like this for
Nigga,
nobody.
stop it, bro. I curse ass out too.
Okay, cool. We gonna see. We're in the first hour of the pod. We'll see.
You know what's funny? So I did see something that kind of like got my attention today.
Okay.
So it's funny. I said like I could see people telling you look like Ice Spice. Ice Spice. Ice Spice. I mean, when people be like, "Oh, she fell off," I'm like, "Yeah, as she should have." Like she was never supposed to be famous in the first place.
Was she ever that big?
Yeah.
Did Ice Spice have did she run a summer? Or
The
something?
team,
Did I
yeah,
miss?
the team behind her was crazy. Like,
Yeah.
But you know what Ice Spice fucked up at? She got skinny.
The Ozempic. They was talking about that.
She fucked up
I
because she
tried
was
to-
already trash.
Well, she
But-
started hanging out with Taylor Swift too. She got in her white girl bag.
Yeah, they were trying to Illuminati her up.
Before you show the clip, I try to stay away from people's weight in terms of celebrities getting lighter or smaller, because we did our boy Chadwick like that. We talked a lot of shit like, yo, look at this nigga, he's looking nasty out here.
But I didn't think that was a But Chadwick also didn't get famous from his ass. Rest in peace.
It's
Black
different.
man.
It's different.
She's famous because of her ass.
Oh, I thought she was famous because of the bars.
Yo, funny motherfucker, bro. Yo,
I thought she was rapping her ass off.
Look at progressive Kev over here. Fuck out of here, nigga.
She literally rapped her ass off.
You know who he voting for next week? You rapped her ass off. That's funny as hell, bro.
She rapped her ass off. Ozempic Ice.
We might got a replacement for Ice Spice. I'm calling her Old Spice. Let's check her out, bro. This is crazy. Yo, bro. First of all, Ice Spice is incredibly garbage. Respectfully.
I don't listen to no new rappers.
Biting Ice Spice's style is crazy. I saw this today. I was like, oh, no, I got to talk about this on the pod. Check this out, y'all. Nice tits, though, by the way. Oh, hold on. Shit. I hate when that happens.
Get me right in the mic.
Oh, you got to pull it in.
And pull it out
and put it back in.
You got to pull it in and put it out sometimes.
Just to fit. You know what I'm talking about?
This thing.
Let's go.
Let's see what's
So here we got Old Spice. Because she got an old Ice Spice face. She look like weathered Ice Spice.
Stunner better, pretty dilemma. My bitch wetter, I know they fed up. Pockets fat, walk around with a stack. I'm petty, let's go to for tat. I'm stingy, can't give up this cat. Big bucks, Milwaukee. I shut bitches up, stop talking. Stunner standing like how you so pretty. Stunner standing like how you so bad.
This is so bad, son.
I think you got these bitches.
She just don't have no like charisma. She don't have no personality.
Neither does Ice Spice.
Yes.
I need my bread in advance. He like the way that I dance. He tryna get in my pants.
He like the way she dances while not dancing.
Put that shit on, he tryna take it off. He like, damn babe, how your skin is so soft. Smoking good gas, I can't hold in my cough. I let my money in colors. We be sneaking at night under covers. You can't finesse a finesse. I got a good eye for a sucker.
You cannot finesse Vanessa. My favorite character from Cosby Show was Vanessa. Bro,
I don't like to objectify, but she do have some nice ass titties.
She does. That was trash. Old Spice.
I like the bars. I think she could make it.
All right. It just, she wasn't giving pace. She wasn't giving energy.
But neither does Ice Spice. So she's completely trying to steal her style.
But Ice Spice got character a little bit. Like
no, she don't.
When Ice Spice is on stage, she looked like she was in, like, she's enjoying the twerk.
All right, Ice Spice is a Capricorn. Like, right?
You know you lose me anytime you start talking Zodiac.
That's fine. Capricorns are boring. I'm on Capricorn.
Okay.
Fortunately, I'm not boring.
Okay.
I think in my regular life...
So you just gave your opinion that discredited your opinion?
I'm working right now.
Okay.
But my regular life, I'm boring as shit, bro. I like to watch Jeopardy and I'm boring. Drink tea, son.
Nah, I don't think so.
Do you do puzzles?
Yes.
I love puzzles.
Look at my desk, and I got a bunch of Japanese puzzles on the desk.
You be doing Sudoku and shit?
Yes, I'm boring as shit, nigga.
Yo, you low-key a smart nigga.
But
Low-key?
Super.
I went to
Hello,
Ivy League
low-key.
school.
Yeah, you keep reminding us that.
High-key.
You went to Ivy's League school for ballet, nigga. Let's not trip, nigga. You was dancing and shit, dog. This nigga was on Marion out there.
I think she missed the memo. See, she should have done this when Ice Spice was popping. And then there would have been some competition because Ice Spice is already garbage.
I think she just needs the machine behind her.
Right.
All she needs is the A&R, the producer to get her in some nicer clothes. Be like, yo, smile, bitch, act sexy, and she could go. She's on a green screen.
What she's trying to do is act just like Ice Spice.
Why? Because Ice Spice,
the hair. Ice Spice doesn't smile. She doesn't dance. She shows her ass, but this is how Ice Spice raps. It's the same thing.
But I feel like Ice Spice give more face, like more expressions.
She doesn't.
No.
Look, no. Let's
like,
do it.
Even
Remember,
like
because
Ice
Ice Spice originally blew up off this same platform.
Oh, really?
It's the same thing. That's what made me remember. Watch this. Ice Spice. It was called On the Radar. This was she blew up at. Look, On the Radar, Ice Spice. On the Radar, Ice. The fuck. What am I spelling?
This nigga be typing dyslexic.
Right? I did it again, didn't I? Whoa. What the hell? Open? What the?
Hey, just look at the keys, my nigga.
I'm left-handed.
You getting older.
You always do that. Radar. Ice Spice.
There you go.
Boom. Here we go. I said, look. This is how she blew up. This is what she blew up.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio freestyles.
See?
Yo, the BX is in the
She
building.
kinda got the same kind of.
Step out. She gonna step in and kill this shit. All right? Let's go.
This is before she blew up. See, no personality, bro.
She hasn't even rapped a single bar yet. Give her a second.
It's the same thing.
She gonna turn up when she start rapping.
All right, watch.
You a stranger, I feel like should change. I'm different, I don't feel the same. I'm a smoochie like you cannot change me. Turn the topic like you cannot blame me.
No
Going
breath
up so
control
I feel like they hate me. Oh, she gangsta, but she cannot face me. Hit a chatter, but I'm never switching. It don't matter, I know my shit different. In the end that I know that I'm good. Understand that I'm misunderstood. And the plan to get brought out the hood. I be feeling
Coochie,
she don't got rap hands yet. She just don't have rap hands yet.
She got a little coochie too.
Remember they didn't believe in a bitch.
Got a little of this.
I be thinking about me and you fucking. I be reading your text
She
and I
gives more
dub it.
energy. That other girl was like,
Act like you don't, but I
She
know
got
that
almost like a
love it.
gangsta energy
And you
about
feeling
her.
he know my name buzzing. From the
Okay, so Ice Spice became her.
Huh?
All right, so that girl did because famous Ice Spice raps like that girl.
Okay.
So she's just on this platform. This is the untrained Ice Spice.
Yeah.
So
and
that
untrained Ice Spice still got a little bit of like sauce.
untrained Ice Spice is rapping like
Yeah.
she's like going hard, like making faces and shit like that.
Yeah. The other girl wasn't even giving faces. I thought that the timing was off on the video. I thought that the video was like a second off or something.
Almost
Yeah.
it wasn't her. Almost.
Well, how do we feel about Old Spice? We think we think she going places?
No, I don't think so.
I think she just was living that moment, you know.
I'm gonna call somebody's career early. It's a white boy from Florida. He's a dirty looking nigga. And
He's going places?
yeah. I think his name was like 1800. You know how they got numbers in their name and shit?
Tequila 1800?
He said.
Tequila 1800. What's that white boy from Florida name, bro? I forgot his name. I think it's 1800 something. No, it's not 1800.
Spice.
No, 19. Is it 1900? It's a number something. 1900 Rugrat.
No.
That's his name,
That's
bro.
weird.
He's making noise right now, son. You see
Oh,
this
he's
nigga?
on the radar too?
Yeah, you see this nigga? Yeah, look.
I know that nigga.
Cracker got an AR, like he shooting stools up. Yellow wide body, Hellcat, look like a school bus. Dove up in that water, I ain't had no scuba. Glock on my lap,
So
up and
uninteresting.
blow like a tuba. You just a hang bitch. I don't get too fucks. You just.
All right, so here's the thing about the music game now, right now.
Before you say that, can I just ask these white boys to just start doing rock again? I need these white niggas to be in the garage practicing on a guitar.
It's not appealing.
We don't need any more white rappers.
I'm
I'm good on white rappers.
Bro, let me tell you something. It's black people. It's our fault because we don't protect the culture enough, bro.
It's black people.
This is why Bad Baby and your Woe Vickies. This is why they blow up.
It's black people's fault because we stopped liking rock and roll, and anytime we stop doing things, white people stop thinking it's cool.
Well,
Black people were the first people to do rock.
100%.
Chuck Berry and all them. Little Richard.
Even more so, what happens is our culture is so entertaining, and we entertain each other so much to the point to where we're impressed when white people can do it.
Oh yeah, we give them.
So we rhyme to the barbecue.
Yeah,
They
the
don't
bare
invite us.
minimum. The bare minimum. We
Yeah.
like, oh, that white boy could go.
Yeah, like
We only need to see a two-step, and we like, oh, Justin Timberlake, he
We
one of us.
so
He one
impressed.
of us. Come over here.
meanwhile, Justin Timberlake can't sing a lick.
Justin Timberlake can sing. Don't do that.
You know who can't sing?
I was an NSYNC nigga.
No, you know who can't sing that we invited to the barbecue?
Who?
Robin Thicke.
Oh yeah, I'm lost without that.
All
nigga.
falsetto.
you could go, Robin.
You like Robin Thicke? I like Robin Thicke.
You know his dad was famous. His dad was
as long as we got each other.
his dad is the dad from
We
Growing
got each
Pains.
other.
Yeah, Growing Pains.
riding on his baby.
I
Come
don't know
on.
who y'all talking about.
You don't know Robin Thicke?
You don't know who Robin Thicke is?
He got the song with T.I. Everybody know that
Well,
song.
no.
They got sued
no.
by,
That's not the song that really.
Sing a song.
Oh, he got the song with Robin Thicke and Pharrell.
Maybe I don't know. Sometimes I just gotta hear it.
You heard
No.
it. You heard. Come on now. You ain't that young, baby. You remember this song. You know the song. Look at her. She activated though. She activated.
Hey.
Right? You know the song, right?
Yes, let it play.
Activated her. This is how she was when I met her too.
Oh, I love this song. Let it play, let it play. Y'all sing along? Come on, let's have karaoke.
Nah, I don't do all this white shit.
I can't help myself.
What?
How does it
You know what's crazy?
I love this song.
He looks identical to his father,
He
bro.
looks just like his dad.
So his dad was on a show called Growing Pains.
He's the dad on Growing Pains.
Yeah, he was the dad with Kirk Cameron. Okay. We don't want to get a copyright strike. I should have put up the goddamn the do not disturb sign on the door because I think the cleaning people are inside the building. And yeah, for you people talking shit in the comment section, I see y'all. This is not a storage unit, y'all. Okay?
Who's saying that shit?
I know y'all probably used to the little broke ass podcasts with their storage units and their remodeled mobile homes. We're in an office building, okay? We're on Google Maps.
We're on Google Maps. Look us up, bitch.
We're on Apple Maps. Like, you can literally Google us. Like,
but don't look us up because then niggas might want the smoke. They might show up here.
Well, it's all right. We're heavily armed in here.
You know where we be at. Fabulous K in the building.
Right. All right, let's move on. So far, it's a fun show.
I know who it is. That was good.
All right, so far, it's a fun show.
Yo, Hispanic women don't be knowing people. They don't be knowing actors.
But they know this
stars.
though. So, Fabulous K.
Yes.
Katia.
Sí.
Sorry. So you are Puerto Rican,
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
¿De dónde eres?
Rio Grande.
You be saying the N-word?
Rio Grande.
No.
Rio.
Oh, they got niggas in Rio?
Probably.
Okay.
So we're gonna get into this real quick. This is some real controversial shit going on right now.
Yeah.
So, Tony, this is cool, right? This is actually a great episode. Ray, we miss you, but this is actually fitting for this subject right here. So, recently, you know who Kill Tony is?
Mm-hmm.
You watch the show Kill Tony?
Comedian.
So Tony Hitchcliffe did the Trump rally.
Yes.
And he said some wild shit on stage.
I agree.
As a comedian and a guy who's in a political space or stance,
And fucks Puerto Ricans.
have a Puerto Rican kid.
Has a Puerto Rican child.
That's crazy. All right, go ahead.
Having a Puerto Rican child is crazy?
No, it's crazy he will say that, having a fucking Puerto Rican child.
Oh, he hasn't even said anything yet. He's just setting it up.
No,
Right.
I'm setting it up. Because
He hasn't said his opinion either way.
I'm on all sides of the fence with this one, right? But mainly, I'm always going to be, because comedy is my career,
On the side of the
professional comedian, I can detect what's going on, right? Oh, shit, he having a bad set. Like, I can say if it's a bad set, but the one thing I will never do is join the peanut gallery to tear down a fellow comedian.
Okay.
Regardless of how bad the joke is. Like,
Bad jokes happen all the time.
all the time.
Okay, I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can I ask you the question?
Sure.
Do you think that was a bad joke?
I think it was a good joke said in the wrong
In a
place.
bad way.
No, not in a bad way. If you take
And at the wrong time, at the wrong place.
right, because
that wasn't the
you,
place.
if you
That
put,
was most definitely the place. 100% that was the place.
really.
Yes.
I mean, if
Okay,
you
no,
don't
no,
do that-
You're at Madison Square Garden surrounded by Trump's fan base.
Right, but
There's
here's-
no better place to try to get off racial, homophobia,
Okay, watch this, watch
transphobia,
this.
prejudice
Typically,
than in his company.
typically when you hear racial jokes about black people, who's saying it
Black people.
in front of other black people?
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh yeah, I get it. You don't go to a Nazi rally and make Jewish jokes. Because it's not a joke at that point because they're not viewing it as a joke.
Yeah.
It's not, ha! You ever watch South Park?
Yeah.
It's, rah, 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 rah. It's that shit.
Yeah.
They're not laughing. They're like, yeah!
Yeah. But those
That's
people,
why-
they weren't even feeling it. He
That's
bombed in front of
just
them.
He did
racism
bomb.
at that
He
point.
bombed in front
He
of them.
did bomb. Let's take
That's
a,
how bad the joke was.
we're
He
going to get
bombed
back
in front
to
of the
it.
racists.
But let's take a look at it. For those of y'all living under a rock. So Tony Hitchcliffe, I actually thought as a professional stand-up comic that I view him as, I thought he was a little wild for that. Like, you don't know.
That is very wild.
I'm like, nigga, you ain't know better? What's wrong with you,
He
bro?
should've known
Dave
better.
Chappelle wouldn't even did that.
Apparently, that's one of the jokes that is in his actual act. It's a part of his special, and apparently it's in a different context. So he's said that and gotten laughs multiple times.
How long has he
before.
been doing comedy?
Tony Hitchcliffe been in the game for a minute, bro.
Well, I mean, well, obviously his podcast is what made him.
He's huge. Yep, got our boy famous. Got our boy big.
It's right.
Shout out to Cam Patterson.
One of my proteges, by the way. I ain't gonna call Cam. He's on another level. Cam, David Jolly. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
They're blowing up.
Tony's done a lot for our community.
Oh, Tony's
done a lot for us.
But also, we're gonna get back to Puerto Ricans because I'm about to get on your case in a minute. You might not like me after this, but
Oh my God.
this is what was said for those who haven't been watching. When Tony Hitchcliffe crashed out.
Madison Square Garden, how we feeling?
This is a lot of people to bomb in front
of. Yeah.
It is absolutely wild times. It really, really is. And, there's a lot going on. Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, we don't got to go no further. That was insanity.
Very light. So light.
And it was like, I mean, he says,
what a light bar for niggas to be all up in arms about.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing that's going on, right? Because there's this, Jari said it best, or another friend of ours. Jari said it. Comedians run the world. We really do, bro. Like, comedians, we get shit popping. Like, we say shit that sparks the conversations, debates,
animosity. It brings people together. I've never seen Puerto Ricans so unified. I didn't even know.
Never, bro.
Yo, I thought Puerto Ricans hated each other for the longest time.
I thought Puerto Ricans.
Let it out.
Okay, I'm from New York. Now we do know, and you from up north, you from Connecticut, so you know what I'm talking about. Now you seem more like you're of the Puerto Rican culture.
Yeah.
You haven't adopted the New Yorican Northern culture because I can see like you speak Spanish. Mm-hmm. You're,
There's a difference. There's a difference from a Puerto Rican from New York, a Florida Puerto Rican, and a Puerto Rican from Puerto Rico.
From the island.
From Puerto Rico. That's
right.
Three different types of Puerto Ricans.
Right. Mm-hmm. So I can see you're Puerto Rican for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And Puerto Ricans from up north love to emulate a lot of black culture.
A lot of them.
They say nigga more than we do.
A lot of them.
First of all.
A lot of them.
They don't really like.
That's if you're from the north.
Right, but this is what I'm talking to because we're in Madison Square Garden right now. Like.
Yeah.
But don't. And here's I'm gonna throw caution to winter Puerto Ricans. Like, don't let the politics get involved in this. It's a joke, right? Like you want to get the perks of the black shit. Now you got a little black. Like now it's like. Because he also said some shit about watermelons. Mm-hmm. Nobody talking about that, though. Mm. He said some wild shit about watermelons. Black people aren't up in arms about it because we're used to it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
I said it today. I was like, look, every time we go to a comedy show, we make fun of white people about how they can't dance and they don't season their food. And white people got to just smile and grin and laugh about it.
Right.
Every single comedy show, you go to a show, they be like, black people don't take care of their kids. Our women are ghetto.
Every time.
Every single time. And we eat watermelon, we eat fried chicken, and we just smile and take it. Puerto Ricans just never got no smoke before.
Yeah,
so this is the first time.
It's a new territory.
Y'all just got to learn. Y'all just got to deal with it. It's the first time.
Came across it.
But because it was said in a political platform, that's what I'm saying. Like, Puerto Ricans don't allow the politics because what they're doing is they're not even tying it to Tony Hitchcliffe. They're tying it to Trump.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
On the front page of the Daily News today, it has his quote with Trump's picture, bro.
Yeah.
On the front page of the Daily News.
You know why? Because they want him to denounce what Tony Hinchcliffe said. But Trump don't be denouncing shit.
Why
he
would
has
he?
a huge fan base that agrees with what he said.
But also, here's my stance as a comedian. I know about bad jokes. I've done several. Kev has been there with me. But here's the thing, though.
Yo, no. Time out. I want to give you your flowers right now for taking accountability. Yo, I've also done bad jokes.
But here's the thing.
Thank you for saying you've done that.
All right, so look, I attack women a lot. Attack fat women. Like,
okay.
He's vicious.
You can't attack fat women in a room full of fat women.
He has been listening to me. Okay, I didn't know he was listening.
No. It's where you say it at. Like, the joke is funny, but understand there's sensitive people there to
read the room.
Right, because
read the room.
But in his defense, it's kind of hard to read the room in a room full of 100,000 people.
It's hard to read the room in a room of 100,000 racist white people or conservative white people.
But I'll throw a question to him with Tony Hitchcliffe that he should have known better, bro.
I don't think so. I think that was his first time on a platform of that size. And
that was crazy.
We all have in our mind what a Trump supporter is. So he's like, yo, I'm about to say this racist shit, and they about to go crazy. They about to love this shit. And you sideways when you say that, and the room is like, nah, that ain't it, bro.
Yeah,
chill.
that wasn't it.
I fucked the Puerto Rican before. You ain't trying to fuck up my Autos Condulas hookup.
All right, well, I think this. I think your casual person doesn't know who he is.
Yeah, they don't know.
Right.
Because Tony
just looks goofy up there.
Yeah, Tony Hitchcliffe is bigger. A lot of people don't even know that that's Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Right.
If they would have introduced him as Kill Tony, which is, all right, I know that my social media persona supersedes my stand-up persona.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know I do stand-up because my social media is I have such a big platform.
Way more larger than life than stand-up.
Right, so that's why I had to abandon the King Dirtbag name because I had to, because the King Dirtbag page got canceled. Right. So I said, I can't come back as King. I got to say my name, Wil Mills, because I got to be accountable for what the things I say. I want y'all to know Wil Mills said it. So if I'm King Dirtbag online and then I'm Wil Mills in real life,
you can't connect it to
right. People don't know who Tony Hitchcliffe is.
I want to say two things. One, I think that Puerto Rican people are being OD sensitive about a shitty joke. Two, I think that he also bombed. I think that was a terrible joke. And so I think
agree with both of those.
When Puerto Rican people hear me say, yo, man up, stop being sensitive, I think they think that I'm defending him because I'm a comedian. No, that joke was bad. Hey, you shouldn't have said that, my nigga.
Hey, Paul Mooney said it best. Puerto Ricans, you got your nigga wake up call. You wanna have all the perks. You want to wear the fitted hats, nigga.
Everybody want to be a nigga, but don't nobody want to be a nigga.
You want to say my nigga, my nigga, my nigga, my nigga. All right, this is the shit we've been dealing with for 500 years. All right. It wasn't. I mean, there was slavery in Puerto Rico.
100%.
There was. But the difference between Puerto Ricans...
They brought African slaves to Puerto Ricos and they mixed them with the Tainos and the Spanish, and that's where we get the modern-day Puerto Ricans from.
Yes, but the beauty of Puerto Ricans, they have a land that they can tie their heritage to that white people can't claim.
Y'all be so fine.
So it's a beautiful thing that Puerto Ricans can do that.
So
Cubans can do that. Panamanians, salute. Colombians, Brazilians, they can say, hey, we're Brazilian proud because when slavery ended, they actually got the same perks as the citizens of the country. Although the darker skinned people are oppressed, they still can come here and be proud of who they are and their heritage. Black people in America, we don't have that.
Yeah.
We still live on American soil and it's white controlled. So that's why Puerto Ricans, even y'all motherfuckers don't got no country, you're a commonwealth. You still proud to wave that flag. You still proud to come in the shopping bag during Christmas time and give us them nasty ass pasteles.
I don't care how much ketchup you put on it. That shit is nasty.
Absolutely not. This is what y'all do. Let me tell you something, sweetheart.
That's crazy.
Them pasteles nasty as shit.
Malta too. While we talk about it.
Pasteles.
I don't care what language you say it is gross.
Hold on, because
that shit is
the
gross.
Shit that's wrapped in a grape leaf, it look like fucking fermented throw up. And y'all talk about.
Nah, you probably had a bad one.
See,
no, it had mad bad.
I swear to God, I was gonna say
from the right Puerto Rican.
Baby, I love you. I swear to God, that's my name. I was gonna say that. Every time they do that, no, Papa, you had the wrong one. You gotta get my abuelito.
You gotta try mine.
You gotta put a little bit of ketchup. You gotta put some ketchup on it.
Put ketchup on it. It's nasty.
Let me tell you
Is
something.
it our best dish? No. Is it good? Yes.
Let me tell you something,
it's
sweetheart.
It's a holiday thing.
Let me tell you something. Anything you gotta put ketchup on is gross.
I don't
because
put
ketchup doesn't enhance; it changes the flavor. It makes
so
it bearable.
Put ketchup on it.
Pasteles are disgusting.
Eat it like
flan, trash.
If I date one more girl who just fries up an egg and puts it on some white rice and serves it to me, I'm gonna lose it.
That's fire.
That's not a real meal, baby.
I take the fried rice and eggs over pasteles and coquito is just that shit tastes like French toast in a blender, nigga.
But you like it.
We be saying it like we be saying
you
we
gave
like
it to me. I did it.
Yeah. I mean, y'all fine. The things a nigga will put up with for a bad bitch is insane, yo.
Oh my!
I'm tired of lying to y'all. Katia, if you show up over here With a bag of patella, you're going back a frozen bag of fermented vomit.
I'm so sick and tired of seeing this mashed up yuca with one red onion sliced in there. They put the red onion in it.
That shit gross.
Papi, I made for you. Yo, Papi, you eat.
Listen, let me tell you something.
You don't like yuca?
No, I don't like yuca.
No, yuca's good. Yuca's good.
No, I don't like
yuca. Like nothing.
No, let me tell you something.
It
be the women. Like, listen, most women who cook traditional foods are gorgeous.
Nah.
We eat it because you're sweet. What's
So yeah,
no, listen.
y'all don't like it?
Can you cook?
No.
Yes, I can cook.
Okay.
Let me
I
tell you
might
something.
probably eat your yuca.
What is the that's not fire. That was fire.
Could probably eat your yuca.
What is the most intimate thing aside from sex you could do for somebody? Feed them.
Gee.
Right? So, cause that's what we do. Like when we go see our grandma, aunties, they feed us. Because that's the most love you can give somebody.
Also, niggas be complaining all the time, like, yo, these bitches don't know how to cook and clean no more. So then we get a Puerto Rican girl and she do cook, and we not about to put our foot in our mouth and be like, oh, I don't like the food that you make. The majority of the food, 75% of the food, fire. Arroz con dulces, the pernil, the ropa vieja, the guisao, the chicken guisao. Yo, trust me, I date Puerto Ricans. I got a roster of Puerto Ricans. I keep a Rican on me.
Listen,
they call me Rico Rican.
The most that and because when you cook out of love, right?
It is different.
Even if it's nasty. You can eat that shit.
Y'all got high cholesterol. Y'all be eating all that pernil and shit on the holidays. How y'all gonna cook the pernil for Thanksgiving and Christmas? Yo, give it a rest. Have some turkey. Have some white meat.
Is that we don't make it throughout the whole year?
Nah, pernil is different. I nigga.
Fire,
we
bro.
make holidays.
That shit fire.
Oh, when they put the little, when it's got the skin on top and it's extra
chicharron.
Oh yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Nigga, I'll bite the motherfucking nose off that pig.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll eat the head, nigga. Pause.
But yo, I hate to say this on such a public platform. I'll trade 3 black girls for 1 Puerto Rican, bro. I'll do a 3-sister trade.
Nah.
You know what though? All right, since we got a
5 Chinese girls for 1 Puerto Rican.
All right. So aside from Puerto Rican girl, have you dated other?
I've dated every other.
Oh no, other Hispanic of.
Oh yeah, I've been with Dominicans before. I've been with Cubans.
Okay,
I grew up in Kissimmee, so the area that I'm in was largely Puerto Rican. But I've dated a lot of different.
Have you ever
Hispanic
dated
cultures.
a Brazilian girl?
No, I haven't.
It's a wild experience.
Good times.
It's good times, but it's weird times.
They got nasty food, and they don't speak regular Spanish.
They speak Portuguese.
Yeah, nah, get that Portuguese shit.
For some reason, I've realized what it is with them.
They got a garbage hole country.
Brazilian, they do.
I'll play.
Brazilian women love anal.
Really?
Love it, bro.
Are you generalizing because you've been with 2 Brazilians?
Well,
there's millions of people in that country.
One, I have been with several Brazilian women. 2, I do watch a lot of Brazilian porn.
Correlation.
Do you know why?
They have a lot of BBLs and we're focused on their ass. So then, isn't it
sick reason why, bro? Just seem like white girls.
Are they Catholic?
White girls.
There's a lot of Catholics in
Brazil too. The reason why, right? It is Catholicism because
they feel like they want to keep their purity.
Right. So they think being pure is not having vaginal sex. So they'll have anal sex to please the guy, and they'll have anal sex before vaginal sex.
Oh, a lot of Catholics in Brazil.
So they don't.
Yes.
So they wait till they get married, is what you're saying?
Yes. So they give up the pussy when they get married. So they've been having anal sex their whole life.
Wow.
And they don't count it as sex.
Yo, I know that sounds nasty, but I would be so flattered if my girl had been saving that shit her whole life for me.
But was getting fucked in the ass?
Getting just ass played just getting ass blown out. I'd be mad about the ass, sure, but I'm like,
that's gross.
You've been waiting. I'm 32 to find out that
my
bitch is...
gaping. You pull up with a gaping asshole and a tight pussy.
It closes back up. It restricts.
Assholes don't close up, son.
It's a little kegel.
Gaping?
Bro, you think them girls with the gaping ass on porn never get to shrink it again?
No, I think it's like an earlobe. You know what? You get to stretch out
with the gauge.
Yeah, I don't think it closes up.
Don't the earlobes close back?
No,
they close back.
They do over time.
Not with them hanging shits.
You gotta give it time, and it'll close up. Not
all the way big. No, you gotta get like a surgery or something. But if it's like small, you could get it. It could close back up.
It goes back.
How you know?
I've seen with my
You used to work at Hot Topic?
No, during high school.
Gaping butt? You say you got gaping butt?
No.
It's two dudes and one chick in here. I'm not co-signing none of your sex jokes tonight.
Look, I'm just saying.
You co-sign my sex jokes every week.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. All right. So I've seen it with my own eyes.
You seen butt with your own eyes?
No.
Gaping butt?
No, I'm saying I've had like classmates that would do the ear thing with the earrings.
Oh, you went to school with white people?
No, but a lot of people into rock and stuff.
Puerto Ricans don't do no gauges in their ear.
No,
No,
I
they don't. Do that.
I've seen Puerto Ricans that do it though.
No, Puerto
Anyways,
Ricans will do the
I'm
hoop.
sure I've seen the process, over the years, and they let it go back.
Long story short, before we move on from this Tony Hinchcliffe thing, Dave Chappelle had a great joke years ago. He was talking about Kramer from Seinfeld.
Right, I remember that.
When he said the N-word, Michael Richards has famously...
I remember what he said.
He did stand-up comedy, and he was bombing on stage, and some black dude tried to heckle him, and he called him,
it was bad.
He called him a nigger on stage. Mm-hmm. And Dave Chappelle has a famous joke. He was like, I watched that, and I realized that night I'm way more of a comedian than I am a black person.
Right.
Because the black dude in me was like, did he just say nigga? But the comedian in me was like,
that nigga having a bad set.
This nigga having a bad set, right? This nigga is bombing. And that's exactly how I felt.
That's how I felt when I saw Tony Hitcliffe.
I felt bad for him.
I wish people could
empathized.
I wish people could pierce into the mind of a comedian, because I'm not offended by any joke said in a comedic format.
That's where
I'm not offended by it.
Yeah.
I'll say you can do a couple of things. You can be tasteless.
Yes.
You can bomb.
Yeah.
But
no cool.
It's not offensive if you're not intentionally being offensive. He's telling a joke. He's not trying to be offensive.
The time and place makes it offensive.
If he did that same exact set
somewhere
Kevin
else,
has been there. Kev has seen me do jokes at shows and absolutely bomb.
Yeah.
But the same joke will kill
us. Other place.
Right.
Yeah.
But I will disagree with your statement, time and place, only because the time and place he was hired to do comedy. It's not like he was hired at that rally to just speak on his political points.
He was hired, but
he's a comedian.
This going to the whole wide world at the same time. Mm-hmm. They wasn't ready for that.
The world needs to get ready. Comedy needs to be uncensored.
And you know what? And I actually applaud him, because even I saw one comic, this bitch ass nigga. I was gonna comment on what he said, bro.
Was it Minnie?
It wasn't Minnie.
Oh, okay. Because Minnie been going off on Facebook.
Joe, Minnie, really?
Yeah. Well, he's Puerto Rican.
Joe put barely. You got the joke there. He's barely anything.
He's small.
Joe had posted a post from another comedian in a shit post.
Oh, was it Paul Henson?
Yes, you commented on that shit too.
Yeah,
and Jari was like, "Yo, like."
Yeah, because he was going crazy.
Yeah, it's like, bro, son, and that's why I went off on Ben Brainerd.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't like when people kick comedians when they're down.
Bro,
it's like we've all had a bad set.
It's
before.
so bad. Like when another comic does it, bro, it's so offensive. Like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing, my nigga?
With you, I understand. It's like you're not in the comedy world. Right. This is your people. Right. It's on a public platform.
Our people, we're very,
Were you offended by that though?
I didn't know how to take it. I was offended. How do I say it? I didn't like the joke. I took it personal. Obviously, I'm Puerto Rican, so it's hard. Like, damn, like
nobody liked the joke.
Like, we definitely ain't garbage. Like, Puerto Rico is if you've been to Puerto Rico, you know it's a beautiful island. Like, there's
some of it.
Someone was telling me that they have a garbage issue, and that's why he's been saying. That's why he said that.
It is.
He's not saying that the country is garbage. He's saying that y'all got a lot of garbage in the country. There's like an overflow of garbage.
It's a very fine line, and most people just
so you mad because you told the
other
truth?
Side. I'm not mad. I ain't
you
garbage.
said you were offended.
But
there's a lot of garbage in Puerto Rico. Y'all got to clean it up. If you don't want Tony saying shit,
they got no way to put it.
Clean up your city.
Well, here's the thing.
Put it in the ocean.
Well, let me defend Puerto Ricans for a second. Puerto Ricans have been through a lot.
Fuck these animals.
So Puerto Ricans are Commonwealth. They're not a state.
They don't be getting enough American government assistance.
No, it's like at any given moment, America be like, "Yo, fuck y'all! Like we're not gonna treat you as a state."
I can't believe Puerto Ricans are offended by this when just 4 years ago, Trump, when y'all had that hurricane, was like, "Hey, here's a fucking paper towel. Go fuck yourself."
But that was a really big thing too.
Yeah, but guess what?
That was all these
Puerto
bad. God.
The reason that all these Puerto Ricans...
what are we doing to them for them to come at us like that?
The thing is, the reason all these Puerto Ricans are mad is because they're voting for Trump this election. They're like...
Puerto Ricans have been voting for Trump.
Yeah, they're all like that.
But understand...
So they're like, yo, how can we give you our votes and you're disrespecting
but understand,
us and our heritage?
This is the play. This is the play of the Democrats. Hey, Puerto Ricans, you're voting for... Remember, we're a week away from the election.
Yeah.
You're voting for Trump. So this is... They're going to enhance this to their benefit.
They're going to gas it, yeah.
They're going to gas it. So it's like...
Play on your emotions.
How dare you vote for him? Because the majority of the Mexicans, the majority of the Hispanic vote goes to Trump at all times. To Republicans.
Yeah.
Because, respectfully, liberals typically target minorities. And the biggest minority it was for a long time was black people. But now Hispanics have a bigger minority than African Americans. So now liberals are notorious for targeting the poor, which the disenfranchised are usually Hispanic, black. That's typically what it is. So I think Puerto Ricans need to do more discernment to see what the Democrats play is, because they don't give a fuck. They agree with what Tony Hitchcliffe said. They agree with it.
I think the Democrats' play is always like, yo, are you really even black if you're not voting for Joe Biden? Like, they try to play on the culture of things.
Always.
So now they're like, oh, really, Puerto Ricans, you guys are gonna vote for this dude who thinks your country is a trash hole. So they're gonna associate Tony's with Trump's statement. But at the end of the day, this has been his rhetoric for a long time. I know that you're a open public Trump supporter, but
no, I'm a Republican.
Sure. Either way, Tony Hinchcliffe said that, not Donald Trump. So we need to separate that.
And it's nasty.
But on the other hand, Donald Trump has literally called Haiti a shithole country.
It is.
So if he feels that way about the country of Haiti, what do you think he feels about your little Puerto Rican island?
He threw napkins at that.
He threw paper towel. He was like,
I laughed.
How is that even like? That's for people in their position. That shouldn't even be happening.
I think that a lot of Puerto Ricans want to be black until it's time to be white. And I be seeing these Puerto Rican census. I've dated 7 girls, and you can look up people's censuses online as public information. When they identify what race they are,
white.
They put white. There's no Puerto Rican. There's no Hispanic or Islands Pacificer. You got black, white, Asian.
Big facts.
And they put white. on there. Yep. So it's interesting the way that they be like when it comes time to the hip hop, when it comes time to the way they're dressing.
Bro, it's the same thing with women.
You get to play both sides.
It's the same thing with women. It's so weird. Like women nowadays want I'm about to spit a bar, okay? And I thought this over for a while. Women want the authority of a man, the responsibility of a child, and the perks of a woman.
And the affection of a pet. And the affection of a dog.
That's a fact. But that's the same thing with Puerto Ricans. Like, you want, nigga, my nigga. Yeah, but hey, we were slaves. We got whipped. We got sprayed with water hoses. We got it was a whites only and a blacks only water fountain in the 50s, nigga. You'd have been with the white people drinking at the whites only, eating the white only pies, nigga. but because what we do is cooler.
Yeah.
We dress better. We got swag.
Mix it and mingle.
You can mingle with us like we're cool. But the minute it's time to be a nigga for real,
no, papi, I'm not like you.
No. Me no pick up. Me only pick up pani.
I grew up in Bushwick, Connecticut, so
with the whites,
that's just the culture over there. You know, that's what we're around. Like, I grew up saying that.
Right, baby, but you know that's black culture, though, right?
Right, but if that's what we got around us, we adapt to it.
Because really, that's what's cooler. Because really what it is y'all in Puerto Rico, niggas running around with their eyebrows done, wild haircuts, Bad Bunny looking niggas, kissing niggas
little
and shit.
Fanny packs and the purses, niggas wearing
big
the purses.
Facts, niggas dancing with their legs wide open, them reggaeton niggas. And also, fuck y'all because y'all stole reggae.
Yes, hey.
Reggaeton is dembo, all that nigga. Reggaeton is literally reggae. And will not give Jamaicans their props. You feel what I'm saying?
Y'all don't be loving black people when it's time to love black people.
Afrobeats? I never knew that.
That's from Africa, though.
Watch it. 20 years from now, Puerto Rico's gonna adopt it and call it Afro-tone.
Well, Afrobeats is the Afrobeats is the.
Hey, don't step on my joke. Laugh at my shit. I said Puerto Rico's gonna call it Afro-tone.
Afro-tone is crazy.
20 years from now.
Nigga, 2 years.
Easily.
2 years. That's too long.
Put that same beat over it and a Honda Civic and it'd be a fucking new song.
Literally, like Dembow, which is Dominicans really. Dembow is a song from Shabba Ranks. That's a song. They took the whole song and turned it into a genre of music. Y'all never heard Dembow by Shabba Ranks?
Yeah.
No.
Dembow. You never heard it before?
No.
Look, they never gave my man his props. Look. Shabba Ranks. Watch.
Puerto Ricans, we love y'all. We just talking shit.
Listen, Dembow, listen.
Touch my heart.
This is now Watch.
That's reggaeton.
Right, no. So now Dominicans, that's the name of their music is Dembow.
Yeah.
But this is a Shabba Ranks song. They will never say, yo,
I
salute
never knew that.
See? They'll never say salute the
culture.
Appropriate the fuck out of the culture. And the beauty of black people is we're like, yo, come on.
Yeah. We want everybody to
Come
be a part
on,
of our
let's
shit.
be a part of it. Like, but it's like, damn, nigga, you made millions. Like, we can't have nothing. Like,
a Puerto Rican nigga was cutting my hair the other day, and he was like, yo, Puerto Rican women are the best because they're black girls' bodies with white girl faces. And I've never been so offended. I've never been so offended. He's like, yo, they got the fat asses of black girls. They got the big titties and shit. And then they got the pretty European features.
Right.
And I was...
That's crazy. I posted some shit online, some real shit. I said yesterday, that A turns to an ER real quick the minute you fuck your Puerto Rican homeboy cousin.
Yeah.
It's my nigga, then it's nigger, then it become fucking moreno. They get real offended.
Hey, nigga.
Because I'm telling you right now, if I started fucking with you, some of your people ain't gonna feel that.
Why not? It's 2024.
You date black dudes?
I've never dated a black.
Really?
You fuck black dudes?
I
never fucked a black dude.
There's no way. There's no way.
You date mostly Hispanic guys?
I do.
You ever date a white guy?
No.
So you for the culture. Like you ride with Puerto Ricans heavy.
But
You got a flag in your car?
No.
You got the boxing gloves?
No.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
I just got a fabulous K.
Okay,
There.
so you're your own brand. I'm not mad
I'm my
at
own
it. I'm
fan.
not mad at people who stay within their own culture.
But you know what's crazy?
A lot of people do that.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. When you do date a black guy, you're not. That's it for you.
It's done for you. You're not coming back.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's over with.
You want to prove him wrong? You want to do like a little experiment and do a challenge and see if
I don't wanna prove anybody wrong.
Let's just do it. Let's just do it for the sake of content.
No.
Let's
Let's
just date for 6 months. No big deal.
Let's go there real quick, all right? Let's go there, son. Let's go back since slavery, nigga. The slave masters' wives.
Black people always want to take it back to slavery.
The slave masters' wives was fucking us on the low. No, black men are the most fetished and desired men on the planet. Period.
I don't know. I haven't done the statistic.
Period.
We
have a
How
porn.
you know?
Because we have a porn category. It's called BBC.
BBC.
Nobody, no other. If that were true, if what I'm saying is not true, then other races men would have a porn category too. You know, but you know what the white man porn category is? Cuckold. And the cuckold category is a white man watching a black man fuck his wife. Like there's. All right, and you can watch it like. You ever see what happens? Have you ever been outside the country?
Yeah.
Bro, do you see what happens when you?
Yeah, but I'm fat, so they don't give me the same.
But it don't matter. But you went to the wrong places. Then go to Asia.
I went to Mexico. I went to
Go to Asia, nigga.
They say certain parts of like Japan and Chinese are hella racist.
Asia?
The Asian women.
Not towards black men.
They say that Asian
when black
women
men,
love
when black men walk
allegedly
anywhere we go in the world, we are gods.
Oh, really?
That's a fact.
I think that might have to do with the fact that they know that they can exploit our lust.
Nobody ever looked at nobody's ever, like, your culture is not stolen. Black people are the most copied, especially American blacks.
Yeah.
We're the most copied people in the world. You know what I mean? And nobody trying to go get their fucking eyebrows done and their hair blonde like and be like bad bunny, bye. Ain't nobody doing all that, nigga. You feel me?
The Puerto Ricans is cool though. They got.
Oh, I fuck with Puerto Ricans.
They got some
I
cool
love my
shit.
Puerto Ricans. I love my people. I love being Puerto Rican. I'm such a proud
As
Puerto
you
Rican.
should. But see, you know
I
what?
love it.
That was another point of my post because
Like
we don't. That's the one thing that like Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Dominicans, and let me check black people real quick because black people have a tendency to get offended when a lot of Puerto Ricans, like for instance, when I met you, I knew you were like mixed, but I thought you were black because
my grandfather is black.
You
He's
see what I'm
Puerto
saying?
Rican, but he's black.
you see what I'm saying. So obviously, you have African lineage, right? But the fact that if you didn't acknowledge that, I'm not offended because the land that your people are from is a proud land, right? You can take pride in saying I'm Puerto Rican. We have a flag we can wave. We have food. We have a whole culture of music, right?
This nigga caping so hard.
No, I'm not caping.
I hate everything you're saying right now.
I need
Why
you.
you
Let me
hating?
land. Let me land it.
This nigga's gassy.
Let me
Let him
land it.
land.
Let me
Let
land
him
it.
land.
I'm listening.
Black people in America don't have that. Black people don't wave the American flag.
No.
That's why we say African American.
Yeah.
We put another continent in front of it that we can't acknowledge. We don't have an identity. We can't acknowledge what American culture because American culture is not embedded in African culture. We've always been separated and oppressed. So I'm not offended when Panamanians or Puerto Ricans or Cubans or Dominicans don't acknowledge their African heritage.
No.
Why? Because they don't know shit about it. Not only do we not, but they know about the Puerto Rican heritage and the Cuban heritage, the Dominican heritage. Because those countries, they're allowed to embrace those cultures and not be discriminated against because of it. Once slavery ended, all the other bullshit ended. When slavery ended for us, we still had Jim Crow.
Yeah.
We still had the civil rights.
Segregation.
We still had segregation. They didn't even deal with all of that shit.
Yeah.
So the black people in America are upset when Puerto Ricans and Dominicans don't claim their blackness. Why? They have a land that they can be proud of. We don't have that.
Okay, I got a question for you.
What's up?
How much would you say of a history buff are you? Do you know anything about like Puerto Rican history,
No.
world history, American history? Like any
I
like
hated history.
that's like your least favorite subject?
That is. I loved art and gym.
I believe that. And you
I
look
don't
like
know
you
nothing
love
about
the
anything
gym.
else.
Like this is a very fit look. No one's shitting on that. I like that. I have a theory and a stand-up bit that I'm working on.
Right.
About one, women don't know facts in general. Just like
Never.
It's very emotion based. It's not a lot of facts, and they take offense to that. But like, if you ask a girl, like, trivia overwhelms women. If you just start asking them like fun facts, and if you know a little bit of facts, they'd be like, "Oh my god, you're so smart, Bobby.
Right.
Why
And it'd be
you know
bullshit.
that?"
It'd be like common knowledge.
It'd be common knowledge.
Right.
It'd be like, "Who's the 16th president of the United
Bro, my
States?"
baby mother didn't know that who America was. She's Colombian.
They don't know.
I said, yo. She said, Colombians don't give a fuck about Christopher Columbus. I said, bitch, your whole country is named after the nigga. She said, really? I said, what do you think the name came from?
Women don't know. It's across the board. They don't know facts.
She's Colombian, and she didn't know that her country was named after Christopher Columbus.
So I
sounds
double
about right.
I doubled down. I'm like, all right, I already know that women don't know facts. Trivia
Right.
overwhelms them. Puerto Rican women specifically, if you ask them anything, they don't know until it's time to defend their right to use the N-word. Then they know all the facts. They be like, well, actually, Bobby, we're Taino and African, and the people come and the
Agreed.
Spaniards come, and they will give you the whole lineage of why they're
Agreed.
allowed to say the N-word, but they couldn't tell you why it's called Puerto Rico. They couldn't tell you what San Juan means. None of that shit. They don't know nothing.
I agree with that. But also this too, right? This is another thing I tell a lot of Puerto Ricans, because obviously I have a lot of dealings with Puerto Ricans. When you look at Puerto Ricans aesthetically or, just from looking, like when I first met you, I thought you were black or just a light-skinned black girl.
Many people do.
Like your body, your, just everything, your face. Like you look.
Not too much on her body.
No.
I'm still.
You see her stand up?
I still-
Ass is an African thing.
Hey, don't cut her off. She about to talk. What happened?
No, let me finish.
I'm tired of you not letting
I
women
want to
speak.
let her land. I mean, I want to land on some shit first.
Go ahead.
Then we're gonna let you talk about your body.
A lot of Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Brazilians, Cubans are descendants of slave masters, right? The slave masters didn't up and leave when slavery ended. So a lot of your blonde-haired, blue-eyed Puerto Ricans and Cubans, they are European descent. Mm-hmm. They are descendants of the Spaniards who came to enslave the African people. So some of them, like I'm not black. They not black, nigga. They ain't got no African in them at all.
Yeah.
They stuck with the blonde-haired, blue-eyed shit, and they are white.
Yeah.
So, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also, what a lot of people need to realize, you also need to study, like Dominicans are big on this, right? There was a political figure in there. One of the presidents of Dominican Republic actually told the citizens of DR, the 70s, enhance your European. Mm-hmm. Like he told them that. This is embedded in their politics. Like that's why they hate it. This is why when you see Chinese and Japanese people, nigga, I was in Publix the other day. My fucking food bagger, this nigga name said Justin. He was like paper or plastic, like with a thick Chinese accent. So I walked up to him. I said, "Hey, what's your real name, bro? That's not your name. Yo, what the fuck is your name?" They will adopt the American dream under the guise of a white person, because when you look at the American dream, when you look at those brochures when you're about to move here from another country, it's never through the eyes of us. We're the bottom feeders. They don't know that there's successful black people and Hispanic people in America. So success is always viewed under a white person. So when Puerto Ricans or anybody else come over here, Dominicans, they come over here acting white. And they already come here, even black people, Trinidadians, Jamaicans, where the fuck your family from? Guyana. They come over here talking shit. Your mother be like, don't hang with those black people because they ain't shit. They come over here dissing black people because they were told, and in their history books, that black people were slaves and were ghetto. You know what I mean?
We were slaves and you are ghetto. My mom was right. My mom was right.
Cap.
If I was hanging out with you growing up, nigga, you was robbing people.
But the history, that's why white people don't get involved when black people are making drill music and the whole and your Sexy Reds and your Ice Spices are running around encouraging other women to be hoes. You know when they do get involved, when groups like NWA, it's like fuck the police. That's when the FBI get involved. And when Bill Cosby is making shows where the mother is a lawyer and the father's a doctor, when they're depicting black people on this high level, it's like, oh, no. Y'all look too good, because now these shows are getting syndicated. You know what I'm saying? The most famous person to ever walk the planet aside from Jesus Christ is Michael Jackson. He's the most famous person that ever lived, period. Bitches died from just looking at this nigga, son.
Yeah. Now, black people are the shit.
The shit.
Black people are the shit.
But the way you keep black people down is keep depicting us in the bad light. And the best way to do it is let us do it to ourselves. That's why they give money. So Sexy Red 20 years ago wouldn't have made shit. Because you're not rapping like Queen Latifah, who wore a crown of a queen, or MC Lyte, or somebody, but...
For every MC Lyte or Queen Latifah, there's a fucking
10 Little Kims and 10 Foxy Browns.
Yeah, and fucking ooh baby, fucking 2 bitches, 3 bitches, Spinderella,
Salt and Pepper.
Yeah. There's bitches rapping about sex, TLC,
but
Red Light
also
District.
Salt and Pepper wore crowns, like queens. Like anytime black people attempt to depict ourselves in a positive light, we get ostracized for that. That's why we will be because that's some powerful shit. Black culture is very powerful, and it has a reverse effect, because if you look at drill music, there's a genre of drill music on every edge of the planet. There's Japanese drill rappers. Mm-hmm. That's a powerful fucking culture, nigga. You can make niggas just join gangs just so they can drill rap, son.
I feel like you dick riding black culture right now, bro.
Come on, son.
You dick
Let's
riding,
talk about
bro.
it. Let's talk about it.
You drying up the pussies in here, yo. All the pussies dried up. Pussies all dried up. We're talking about history and
Let's get back into
shit.
some other. Let's move on, because we're going to get into some funny shit. Let's get back into some more Hispanic shit. Let's bash Hispanic people some more.
Yes!
Today, I don't give a fuck about this snitch ass nigga, because he got some of my people locked up. Yo, Karma is a bitch, bro.
A bitch named Karma? I know a Puerto Rican named Karma.
You know 6ix9ine.
She's locked up.
6ix9ine just got sentenced to 2 years in jail.
Again?
What he do now?
It's that Karma. Because he violated some parole or some probation.
Niggas be talking about karma. Nah, nigga, you just broke a law.
They revoked it. But you walk around like you above the law. And his whole Lil Durk shit. Sorry, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't give a fuck about that nigga, bro. I don't give a fuck about Durk going to jail. He's done.
I don't know enough about the subject.
I do. So we know King Von got killed. You know this shit, right?
Yeah, it rings a bell.
She don't give a fuck about nothing. Let's move on. We ain't gonna talk about that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm
very curious to know what you gotta say though.
Okay, so King Von had a problem with another rapper named Quando Rondo. They were friends at one point. King Von, very famous at the time, jumped out the car to fight Quando Rondo. While King Von was jumping out the car to fight Quando Rondo, King Von's friends were following King Von. We in the South. Shit move a little different.
Hey, what kind of unprofessional shit is this?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You good.
Damn, and she pulled out 2 phones.
Yeah.
God damn.
I know she cheat on her man.
God
I'm
damn.
single, and second of all, I have a business phone.
Oh, okay, all right.
Jesus Christ.
I know she cheat on her work.
Let me give Verizon a shout out. You know on Verizon, you can have multiple phone numbers on one phone?
Really?
I have 3 phone numbers on this phone.
No
under
way,
Verizon.
because I hate carrying 2. It kills me.
Do you have Verizon?
No.
With Verizon, you can have something called an eSIM card. So my phone has multiple phone numbers on
What's
this
this
one.
nigga, a salesman for Verizon out here?
That's fire though.
Look into that.
Yeah, because I'll be
one.
wondering.
I'd be like, oh shoot, I forgot my other phone.
Verizon, you could you pay like $10 for the additional line. So it's pretty dope. So you look at my phone, you'll see like LTEs or for different lines on my phone.
That's
but anyway,
this nigga about to get a commission from that.
So
shit.
King Von jumped out to fight Quando Rondo, but he had his peoples with him. So King Von, homie. So all right, boom. Somebody runs up to fight Kev, and I'm in the cut, and I'm watching this dude come fighting Kev, but his boys is right there too. So I don't know what the deal is, but this is Florida, Georgia. Stand your ground. So I come out and shoot the nigga that's fighting with Kev. I'm gonna beat that case. So that's what happened. Quando Rondo's boy got off because he killed King Von. Now to get back, Dirk winds up allegedly hiring some dudes to kill Quando Rondo's cousin in L.A. Feds found out about it. So now Dirk is in jail. He got caught.
Wow.
And all of these niggas talking about free Dirk, whatever. But anyway, I don't care about it. I just thought probably y'all would know about that shit. I didn't give a fuck about it. But anyway.
You saw people's moms are trying to sue them for the takes for the music that's coming out.
What do you mean? Tuka?
No, not Tuka. Yeah, I think his mom got a case too, but it was damn. Let me not even speak on it. Somebody's mom is trying to sue us.
It's probably Julio or that other Florida shit.
They're trying to sue Empire for the lyrics.
They should, as they should. All that ignorant, dumb shit need to stop.
It might be King Von's mom saying that the music is what got him killed.
But got King Von killed?
Yeah.
King Von was the killer. He's the demon.
So maybe it was the nigga who King Von killed.
Probably.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably. I got another interesting thing.
Let's go.
So I've been wanting to talk about this for weeks, but I'm glad you're here. So this is funny. So it's this great page I like on YouTube. It's called Data Points, and they give like these wild statistics on everything, right? Okay. So now, if you're ever in another country, here's your guide. What the hell? Whoa! What's going on here?
Maybe the other tab is playing something.
What just happened? So here's your guide to know what is playing right now. Okay. Here's your guide to know where to get cheapest pussy in the country. Whatever country you're in. Let me see where that shit is playing from. So this is your this is gonna be where how much prostitution costs in whatever country you're in, bro. This page, I love it. It's called Data Points.
Okay.
No, go ahead and ask the question,
please.
I'm saying, what? Y'all really be looking this up?
No. It came across my screen, and I'm like, you know what? Let me look it up. It was very interesting to me. I was like, bro, whoever did this is a fucking either a pervert or a genius.
How do people even know where to find the prostitutes when they go to a different place?
Apparently,
because
data points.
Data points.
Right?
Just got the location. I thought it just had the price. I didn't know.
No.
Well, I mean, have you ever been to a country where they sell a lot of pussy?
No, but I'm trying to plan a Colombia trip for sure.
Go to DR, nigga. Well, Colombia, the pussy come to you. Like,
yeah. I heard like $40 you could get it done with a chick that look like her. And if that's the case, $40, that's
How
crazy.
much is $40 over there?
Like 1,000.
That's crazy.
DR.
The DR, they got them on a girl that looks like her on every corner.
I'm gonna tell you what's scary about DR.
Yeah, they
Ages.
have a lot of pretty.
Ages? They be young? Don't hit me with the young shit.
No, because prostitution, it's lax.
It's lax over there?
So the dudes will come at you with like what you want, nigga.
Yeah. What's the age of consent in Dominican Republic?
I'm not gonna answer that question because I don't know if he's serious or not. I should know that. I know that because I'm a history buff.
Right.
And because I'm interested in these things.
We've had many conversations about how society dictates law. That's all I'm saying.
I'm very interested in these things like this.
I remember last week you said Jenna Ortega could get it. That's all I'm saying.
Because she's a grown ass woman though.
I looked it up today. She's 22.
And she grown.
That's fine. All right, that's fine. Cool. If you like it, I love it. You got it,
nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with 22, bro. That's a grown ass woman, bro.
Hey, Taylor Swift said it best. 22. Ooh.
So look.
But would you marry a 22-year-old?
No.
I'm talking about marriage.
I don't think a 22-year-old
got the mentality.
100%.
Okay.
Well, a 22-year-old is raised by her daddy does. That grew up because it's not about age sometimes. It's experience. Right, if you have a complete home, like you kind of...
You have a lot more maturity.
And it's more than that, too. Amongst my peers, I've always been the most mature one. Not because my experience, because I have younger siblings. When you're the older sibling, you are mad mature because you have people that you have to be responsible for. So you can be a 30-year-old little brother, and because all your siblings are older than you, you get around other 30-year-olds, you act like a fucking baby because somebody always cared for you. So a lot of times it's not the age, it's the experience that go behind it too. So it's that too. If you're a 22-year-old big sister, mommy and daddy in the house, you're gonna be mature as fuck. You understand responsibility. And you understand how to treat men. You're domesticated.
And how to make decisions and stuff in life.
Right, because laws changed over the years. People didn't change that much. Right? So if your mama and daddy was married for 20 years and then you're 22 years old, you're a wife. You're prepared.
Mary was 14 when she had Jesus.
That's crazy. Right.
You calling my God a pedophile? You calling God a pedophile?
God was wild.
God was bugging?
God was bugging.
God was nasty with it? Say it on the platform. Look at the camera and say, yo, God, you a nasty nigga.
Pocket. Right, yeah. Then who you the...
Yo, imagine you get to heaven and they was like, hey, everything that you did was cool, but what about episode 225 of this podcast? We have on a transcript. God was bugging.
Calling God out for pedophilia is crazy.
Wow.
Yo, Mary have busted it open at 14.
No.
And Joseph was like, yo, what the fuck?
Jehovah, Yahshua, busting ass at 14-year-old ass
There
is
was no
crazy.
action. It just happened.
It was still 14.
Yeah, but she didn't bust nothing.
I don't know. I don't know about how the compilation went. I didn't ask Mary personally, and I know they ain't putting specifics in the Bible.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Let me ask her first. Because you're if you ever could be invisible, that was a power of yours, what would be the first thing you would do? What would you do with your power of invisibility?
I'll travel for free.
You'll sneak on a plane? That's lame as hell.
I'm going all over the world and nobody gonna know it.
A nigga like me is
You're lame as shit for that.
A nigga like me is gonna sit in the seat.
I'm gonna be in all the penthouses.
The thing is, you still have your body. So I'm gonna sit in the seat on the plane and I'm gonna know there's an invisible bitch sitting under me and I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna be grabbing titties, invisible titties and shit, acting like I don't see her.
What are you, 5 years old, bro?
Touching invisible pussy like
you're grown ass with all these bills.
That's a little crazy.
You're grown ass with all these bills. That's the petty shit you're gonna do with your power of invisibility?
No. I'm saying if an invisible bitch is taking my seat on the
what
plane,
I'm asking you is that with your power of invisibility, what are you doing?
What I'm doing with it,
the first thing you're doing.
I'm like probably robbing banks. I'm probably trying to figure out how to get into a bank vault.
Because they're gonna see the money moving.
That's fine. How you don't know who the invisible nigga is?
That's not what I'm doing.
What?
No. What I'm doing is I'm going to the bank early in the morning. When they go in there to check the vault, I'm following you in there. I'm gonna sitting there. I'm gonna take all the money. Then when the bank closes, I'm leaving with the money. Mm-hmm. Nobody's gonna know nothing. Meanwhile, you taking trips.
There's always somebody looking.
You could just stand behind the teller.
Now, if these cameras was off, I would say something different.
You watching people? You watching people in the shower?
Bitches getting ghost fucked.
What? That's crazy.
What?
You guys
Call it
wild.
what it is. You're ghost raping.
You guys are wild for that. See, I just want to travel.
That's ghost.
So you had if you had a power of invisibility, you just traveling. That's lame as hell.
Women be lying. Yo, women cannot fathom.
So you're not gonna go take money out of the bank? No. What you gonna do when you get there? Are you still invisible?
I'll do things that I wouldn't have to use the money for.
So you're gonna be by yourself.
So I'll go eat whatever I want to go eat. I'll go travel. Why would I need money if I'm invisible?
How could you enjoy
Why would I need money if I'm invisible?
But how could you enjoy it? No, you just you can turn it on and off when you want. But how could you enjoy a vacation by yourself? Nothing's fun dolo. You gonna go sit on the Great Wall of China by yourself?
Nobody else is invisible. You ain't tell me my friends was invisible.
That's why you gotta get the money and then take all your friends with you.
And then they can't see me?
But take them with you.
Oh, hold on. I think she thinks that she's invisible all the time.
Oh, no.
No. It's a power.
It's a power. Like, you can use it.
You turn it on and turn it off.
Yeah.
See, that
you got the power of invisibility.
Yeah, you have the power of invisibility.
She just thought that she didn't exist no more. She was just like,
no.
She's just gone. She's just gone.
Nah.
Just transparent in the face.
Dude,
yeah, that's nasty.
If you invisible, are you not thick no more? Do you lose your thickness if you're invisible?
Yes.
I mean, I guess no, you don't
your viscosity lightens. You get a little bit thinner. You transparent now.
Well, they can't. Well, I mean, I guess if you bump into somebody, they still feel you.
Do you still have titties if you're invisible?
100%.
Ay, Dios.
But would you?
No. To answer your question, I'm not sexually assaulting anybody invisible, my nigga. No, I'm not doing that on camera. Please.
You never heard of like chicks getting fucked by a ghost?
Yeah, they would talk about succubus. Incubus and succubus be fucking people in their sleep and shit. They be having orgasms and stuff. They're like, oh my god, a ghost fucked me. It's like,
if a ghost came to have sex with you, right?
You know what? I've heard of somebody.
No,
say
listen
that, and I'm
to
like,
me.
that's
I'm asking you a question now. If a ghost has sex with you, right? Like, would you like, and you was enjoying it? Like, would you like just?
First of all, I've never thought of that. I've never encountered.
Well,
I wouldn't enjoy
now here's your chance to think about it.
Why would I would not enjoy that?
You know,
I'll be very highly confused and I'd be fucking seeking for help.
Yeah, because
what?
Women want to have the intimacy. They want to get to know the nigga. Like a nigga, I could just fuck off of nothing. I could just meet you and in 8 seconds be like, all right, we fucked, and I'll feel good about it.
Women be lying, bro.
Women be lying.
Guys lie too. Come on, get out of here.
I'm being honest. I don't think you're being honest right now.
What?
I want you to really think about what I'm saying to you, though.
I don't think that women can fathom hypotheticals.
What if the ghost was getting busy?
I need to know
what
I look like. Just like no.
But you don't know. Like a
how
ghost.
Do I not know?
The ghost is getting busy.
10-inch dick. Yo, this
so
ghost.
How do I not know if I know something?
No. But you know when something feels good, though.
All right. So what do I look like? That's weird.
But if it feels good,
that's weird.
Just give in to that.
No.
Time out. Can I
fight the ghost?
Can I build on this hypothetical real quick? What? Hold on. Think about the best sex you've ever had in your entire life.
Right.
Picture it right now. Whoever that nigga is, you don't have to say.
I'd rather
just no. But let me finish.
Instead of a ghost.
Let me just finish. Think about whoever the nigga is an ex-boyfriend, some girl's nigga that you fucked back in the day. I don't know. Hypothetically, whoever the best dude you ever fucked it. Picture that in your mind right now. Imagine.
I'm not gonna sit there and just
let me finish. Just imagine the best dude you ever fucked, and now he got the superpower that he turned invisible. The best nigga you ever fucked in your life got invisible, and he just showed up. No, he just showed up at your crib and just started laying the pipe down. This dick.
And I can't see him, or he on or off at that point. Like what?
He's invisible. But this dick feel familiar to you. You like, yo, I felt this dick somewhere before. Is this Todd? Is this Todd from back in the day?
Why Todd?
Well, whoever it is, because I feel like you've been with a Todd before.
Heck no.
You've been with Julio. You only date Puerto Rican.
Ignacio and shit.
No Julios.
All right. So if the best dick you ever had in your life just showed up and it was invisible, and you're like, yo, this feels amazing, is there any world or any possibility that you can enjoy that?
No.
Okay.
No.
I think that's
was trying to save you all that yapping. I'm just kidding. You was going on and on, but my answer's not going to change because I am a hands-on visual person. I need to know and see and feel what the fuck's going on.
You're going to feel?
No, I need to
100%.
see. I need to see.
All right.
I'm not just going to, no.
That's interesting you say that you need to see in order to get off. So you've never had sex doggy style before? You can't.
What
you can't see the nigga.
That's not.
You can't see.
I see what's going on here.
That don't count because I done seen him before that position.
That shit right there don't count.
That don't count, Papi. That's not the same, Mama.
That's not.
Because when I throw in bonk, a nigga gotta grab my hand. I gotta look bonk.
I'm gonna look bonk.
Pero papi, like, you're not fucking me when your curve is off.
That's a different story.
Dile que no. Dile que no.
Shit is bullshit.
Yeah, un poquito.
Tú hablas bien.
Yeah, I fuck Puerto Ricans.
Ay, Dios mío.
Yeah.
But listen, so on that note, we're going to go ahead and check out some prostitution rates per country. So, fellas, thank me for this. All right, because I did a lot of research on this, okay? A lot.
We appreciate you for doing the work, King.
So we're going to look at prostitution rates per country. If you ever land in these countries, how much does pussy cost in the country you decided to visit, fellas? And let's go ahead and get it. We got a little background music. Syria, $77 an hour. Mali, $2 per hour. Bangladesh, 60 cents. No, bro, 60 cents an hour is crazy.
It's probably mad hard to find.
But Bangladesh pussy probably don't smell that good.
Don't put all the Bangladesh pussy out like that.
Yo, listen, first of all, India is wild. Bangladesh is a poor India.
It's poor India? Is it a part of India?
No, Bangladesh is a separate country. It used to be part of India, but now it's
they don't shower normal over there. They just, they get a bucket with water and pour it on themselves.
That's wild what you're saying.
And they only do it 3 times a week.
What you're saying is absolutely insane.
I know people from India who do that.
Okay, well, Bangladesh is diet India. It's wilder over there.
I don't even know if they have running water in parts of India.
In Mali, which is in Africa, $2 an hour, nigga. So for $10, you can fuck a bitch for 5 hours, nigga. Syria a little more expensive, $7 an hour. But still, 5 times 7 is what, 45?
35.
35, my bad. Damn, I'm off. 35, that's not bad.
That's horrible.
2 hours for $14?
Why is that horrible?
That's cheap.
Why would y'all don't even know these people. Why?
Hey, listen, we're just giving the prostitution rates.
Hold on, why I
know in Bangladesh, nigga, for $1.20. $1.20.
I'm tired of women shaming us out here. It's
listen, all we're talking about. Listen, we're just the messages. Don't kill us. For $1.20, you can go to Bangladesh and get busy for 2 hours.
Who gonna travel just for that? They don't even know what they're gonna
every time a nigga travels is just for that.
So if it's dirty, you just gonna go because it's 60 cents?
If you just so happen,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Now you calling bitches dirty?
You gotta lay
from a different country.
They dirty. If you charging 60 cents, you dirty.
60 cents is a lot more money.
If you got an hour layover in Bangladesh, nigga, you could spend $60 less than a cup of coffee, nigga. You could get some pussy. 3 bitches, nigga. That's
the thing is, pussy is a commodity just like everything else, just like batteries.
For $1.80,
and
listen, for $1.80 in Bangladesh, you can fuck 3 bitches in an hour, my nigga. Respectfully, let's keep going.
That's $1.20 more than I can afford.
And the Maldives is a little more expensive. And that's surprising because the Maldives is a very expensive place to go. $9.70 an hour.
Aren't a lot of these Islamic-based countries?
Well, we're going through the whole world.
Yeah, I know, but like Syria and the Maldives, I think it's a large Muslim.
It's very frowned upon.
So these people are risking their lives over $9 an hour because if they get
that
caught,
pussy you about to be nuts because she's risking that pussy. About to be crazy.
In their culture, if they get caught having sex before marriage, they could be punished by stone or like
they get their clit cut off.
Yeah,
well, I'm sure they can tell even after they get married if they did something, right?
No, they not African, so they don't hold like us. Them niggas don't know.
That's crazy.
But even still, like the fact that you are risking your life for $9, that means the circumstances are dire over there. Right. That means that $9 goes a long way for groceries.
And the Maldives is a beautiful. That's actually one of my vacation destinations.
I would be over there if I was invisible.
That's on my bucket list. Getting some pussy for $9.
Whoa, no. The Maldives.
Fabulous K want to buy some Maldives pom pom.
Hey, that's not what I said.
That's crazy, Fab.
That's not what I said.
Let's keep going.
You okay?
I don't know if I would
Nigeria, $13, a respectable $13 an hour. Madagascar, $15. So if you want some King Julian pussy.
He's the King
India, $15 respect. Brazil, $20 an hour, which is pretty cheap for Brazil.
You think they got an hour minimum, like a 3-hour minimum or something?
Brazil is respectfully top 5 most beautiful women in the world. And I say that because
they do have pretty.
Yeah, because you look Brazilian.
This is the second time you bigging up Brazil today. What, you got a Brazilian baby mom or something?
No, but Brazilian women are like
they're pretty.
I feel like they're top of the top is amazing, but they're bottom
barrels. But do you know why Brazilian women are so beautiful?
Here, you're about to tell me some bullshit.
Do you know why?
It's about to be something to do with slavery. Watch.
That is why.
Exactly. Yeah, I know this thing. I know. Well, back in the day, they sent the blacks to Brazil, and
Brazilian women are literally mixed with everything.
They're very much like Puerto Ricans.
They're fucking gorgeous. Like
they're just Brazilian.
This nigga's a hater, bro.
Why you hating, man?
You want to know why I don't fuck with Brazil? Because my people are from Guyana, and it's a country in South America near Brazil, and Brazil be trying to shit all over South America.
Because Guyana's claim to fame is some nigga named Jim Jones who made some dumbass Guyanese people drink Kool-Aid.
It wasn't Guyanese people that went over there. It was the white Americans.
It was Guyanese. Niggas, 900 Guyanese people drank Kool-Aid and died.
Hey, yo, after y'all done canceling Tony, cancel this nigga for disrespecting Guyana.
Stupid ass skunks.
I can't wait for them to clip this up so that my Guyanese people could come at you.
Shit, let's keep going. Brazil, respectable 20. UK, $20.
Oh, the white girls are giving up pussy?
Yeah, they're giving up that good bloke.
Let me see how accurate this is. I don't need to see when they get to United States to see how realistic.
Kenya is 25, really? Scotland, to get some of that William Wallace pussy, $48. Argentina, $50.
Argentinian women are fine.
That Polish frozen pussy, $50 an hour for Poland.
I don't want no frozen.
Mexican pussy. No way Mexican pussy is $50 an hour, my nigga.
Who made this up?
What year was this released?
This year.
Oh, really? I feel like
no way Mexican pom pom is $50 an hour.
I feel like that's very cheap.
I think that's expensive.
If you go to look for prostitutes in Mexico.
Oh no, Mexican prostitutes are kind of bad.
Yeah, but they're expensive. So I hear.
Well, there you go, $50 an hour.
Okay, cool.
That's $50 an hour. That's pretty.
So I hear.
Let's see. Iran. Now they definitely put $50 an hour on Iran. Singapore, $55. Afghanistan pussy.
Why the guys are not here? Why
$60 an hour. Serbia, that's some cold pussy, $60 an hour. German pom pom, that's Hitler pussy, $65.
They about to say America's the most expensive.
That leprechaun pussy.
You already know it's
Ireland, $65 an hour. Indonesia, $70 an hour.
Be taxing. Y'all be watching too many music videos.
Philippine pussy, $75. United States.
Let's go.
100.
That's accurate.
$100 an hour.
How you
accurate.
know?
Iraq. $100 an hour.
That
Switzerland.
don't mean nothing.
I got prostitute friends.
Swiss pussy, $100 an hour. South Korean pussy, $117. Weird number, but let's go. Japanese pussy, $125. See, the cool thing about Japanese pussy, the two things I don't like about, here's the thing that men like about Japanese pussy, right?
It's sideways.
No.
Okay.
That was
What
racist.
in
That was
the
racist.
world?
You ever watch Japanese porn?
Yeah, it's always blurry. I like that.
No, not that part.
Not the blurred out pussy.
And bro,
I thought the first time I saw a Japanese girl, her pussy was gonna have the blurry shit over it.
right? What's you watch Japanese porn?
Yeah.
What does it seem like is happening to her every time she has sex?
It seems like she's being essayed. It seems like she's being assaulted. She's always like crying and shit.
Yo, men, listen. No, but this is the thing, though. This is the animalistic nature of men.
Don't put this on men.
No. It is. It's a man thing.
Put this on Japan.
This is all a man
No,
thing.
listen to me, baby. Listen, I'm turned on by that. Not by that. It's something about it that makes me want to keep watching. So it kind of makes you think like a lion. For instance, do you watch videos where like the lion hunts?
Yeah.
I like that shit. Like I like this. I always root for the lion or the tiger to catch the prey. It's an animalistic hunter nature of a man.
Mm-hmm.
So although we know she's not really being essayed, even though she's acting,
Yeah.
it still turned us on.
We don't know that she's really not being essayed. A lot of these girls are being essayed.
So they on public buses and shit.
Yo, you ever see the Japanese bitches with the really big floppy titties? And like you don't really see that in real life.
Nasty work. And you know what? They don't shave.
Yeah.
Japanese women don't shave their box.
They be having a whole Will Mills beard.
Oh, and this shit. Yeah, it do. It's nasty work. But Japan with a respectable $125 an hour.
Do you watch
they
More
do,
Fabulous K?
But that's 60 cents an hour. Who was 60 cents?
60 cents is crazy.
Bangladesh, 60 cents an hour for some pussy is crazy.
Imagine you go to South Korea with $116 and you just fucked out of luck. You're just $1 short of getting
125 is very respectable. That's respectable.
That's too much.
Nothing about
Canada, 147. Ukraine, 150.
You seem outraged. You seem outraged by this.
Denmark, 150. Egyptian pussy, some of that King Tut pussy.
She grew up by the pyramid. She
Cleopatra pussy, 170. Netherlands, 180. Colombia, 200 an hour.
That's
cap.
Cap. 100% cap.
This whole thing is probably just made up for the views.
But also, no.
$40. $40, baddest bitch you ever been with.
No, that's not true. Colombia, the 200 you paying for that hour. It's not just the hour, bro. The Colombian woman will. You gotta wake up to a fucking what's their breakfast called? Bandeja de paisa. You're waking up to that, nigga. She's staying with you the whole night, bro. She's making you breakfast.
And shit.
Bandeja de paisa. You're waking up to breakfast, nigga.
Complimentary breakfast.
You're waking up to breakfast, bro.
Getting a girlfriend experience.
Fucking nigga, what, nigga? You're waking up to fucking not sashita. What's their sausage called? Chorizo, fucking arepa. You're waking up to that, bro. The Colombian is taking the 200 is well spent.
Bro, the Colombian girlfriend experience would be worth the whole vacation for me. If I go out there and like, hey, here's $200, and then she's like, hey, I'm a
Colombian woman is a Puerto Rican minus the attitude. They're judgmental. They're gonna look down on you if you broke, but she's not gonna tell you.
I don't care.
Broke ass nigga. She's not gonna do the Puerto Rican girl thing.
I don't care if a Colombian bitch is looking down on me if she's a whore. Like, why do I care about your opinion, bitch? I just paid your rent.
And her rent was $400, nigga. Respectfully,
I love it.
So let's see if let's keep going. 200.
We love women.
200 is good. 200 is nice. Russian pussy, which I heard is well worth it. $200. Chinese communist pussy, $230. Kuwait, $235. Israel, cool pussy, $240. Belgian pussy, $300.
That's $200.
Australia, $350. With the most expensive pussy on the planet, we got the kangaroo pussy, the crocodile hunter pussy, Australia's capping off this list with $350 an hour. That's that. But is it a white Australian or is it an Aboriginal?
She's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. So, like, if you could pick any woman from that list.
Why they white though, bro?
Why they white?
I'm not taking an Australian over a fucking Colombian. You kidding me? That 60 cent at the beginning is crazy.
I'm going Colombia all the way. But I don't think that's an accurate. My boy told me he went to Colombia. He spent like $50, $60.
Well, he must have got some bottom of the barrel. She ain't actually put no condom on. He left with something. He probably had to take a Z-Pack after that.
Yes. Nigga, small price to pay.
Small STD?
Just a little bit of chlamydia. Just a little shot in your ass. Fix that shit right up. A little penicillin. Little penicillin in your ass.
I need you to drink some more. You trying to hold back.
Hold what back?
She not trying to hold back. She disgusted. She like, yo, I can't believe this is how men talk in public.
I'm just reading the list. What was the wildest thing about that list to you?
What?
Why was that list so wild to you?
Nah, I mean, first of all, to think there's a freaking, what is that, an app, website?
Right.
There's a website for everything.
You know but you know prostitution is the oldest profession.
Mm-hmm. The first profession.
It's the easiest profession. Right now.
The easiest.
Watch this. Yourself, looking the way you look. If you walked outside right now, how much you think somebody would be willing to pay for you?
I don't care.
No.
I don't care.
No. I don't.
That's a wild question to ask somebody.
But you do know that niggas will pay the bag fast.
Of course. I mean, it goes on every day, you know? It goes on. Like, but I would never do that.
That's commendable. No, it's commendable. I don't know.
This nigga caping today, dog. This nigga is caping.
It's commendable because listen, there's chicks out there who I know personally, bro, who don't give up pussy.
Right.
And niggas will pay them to be in their presence, bro. My homeboy, his little sister.
I hate a nigga who's paying to be in someone's presence.
You're
ruining it for the rest.
This nigga, yo, shorty, I'm like, yo, I'll tell her, yo, you gotta be careful because these niggas is crazy.
You know what happens? That girl, there is those girls who are completely unattainable, who don't be putting up pussy for nobody, and they getting paid to be in their presence. What happens is that bad bitch has mediocre friends, and she tells her friends those stories. She's like, yo, these niggas just be paying to be around me. And then now that ugly friend comes around me and be like, oh, you gotta pay to be around me. Like, you don't look like her.
Yeah.
You don't look like her to be feeling the way that you do, to be talking the way that you do.
Now you getting the train ran on you.
I fucked you last week for Dairy Queen, bitch. Don't act like you too cool now. Yo, when a nigga takes you out and he wines and dines you, this is a true story, y'all. I made hash browns in the air fryer this week. I put hash browns in the air fryer. I put hash browns in the air fryer. I put some cheese on top of the hash browns. I put some bacon, crushed it up. It wasn't even fresh bacon. I bought bacon bits.
He said, oh my God.
Bacon bits. Put them in there, and I fried an egg. Shorty came over. She was like, oh, I didn't eat. And I was like, oh, don't worry. I made you breakfast. She said, oh, my God, you made me breakfast?
Right.
And then she goes, I can't eat eggs. I'm allergic to eggs. I was like, oh, don't worry. I'll take the egg off your thing. Right. She was like, yo, oh, my God, you made me a hash brown bowl. This is the sweetest thing anybody's ever done.
A hash brown bowl. Nigga made Waffle House.
Ever done?
Bro, the bar is in hell. Before she came over, this is a true story. She was like, we're not going to be fucking or anything today. We're not doing anything. I'm just coming over. I want to see your place. I want to get to know you. She came over early. She came over at like 10, 11 o'clock. I was like, all right, bet. Put the hash browns in the air fryer. I was like, I'm going to do something nice. Cut up some green onions so it looked nice. It looked aesthetically nice. Put the hash brown bowl in front of her. She ate it. She was like, yo, nobody has ever done anything like this for me. You're so sweet. 8 minutes later, it was in the pussy.
Let me tell you something.
8 minutes?
8 minutes.
That is actually,
food didn't even digest.
That is actually that's music to my ears, bro. I have never in my life presented the idea of sex to a woman.
Never.
Whether it be the crib, studio, wherever.
Yeah.
Like presented the idea of sex.
I've never invited someone over.
And she says to me, we're not, I'm coming over, we ain't fucking no. And my mind tells me, hey, listen, I ain't always up to you. No, that if I know if I vocalize.
I'm counting the number of rapey things you've said today.
Let me finish.
Oh my God.
I've said that to myself because saying that is rapey.
Yes,
but I understand charm.
He cleared it up.
I understand.
You
charm.
gotta call this nigga out because he be looking crazy.
Never.
In post production.
Never.
So I want to make sure we call him niggas out.
I gotta edit all this shit.
He got the edit button.
Yeah, I edit all this.
He just be having me look crazy on the pod.
I have you looking super crazy. I ain't edited
this
shit.
This nigga be looking like a hero.
But for myself.
And then he be like, oh yeah, Kevin likes getting fucked in the ass. I'm like, yo, nigga, what? How we edited that? I never said that.
I know, but I know how words sound to the untrained ear and how people like to like pick apart and know Diddy everything. Mm. When I say things like that, I'm speaking from a perspective of a man who understands how charm is. It's like, I heard you. Yeah, whatever. Fuck out of here, bitch. Wait till I throw this movie on and set this mood and get these drinks right and this food right.
Wait till you start smelling my cologne.
Yeah, because I'm breaking out the Creed. I'm breaking out the Tom Ford. I'm breaking out all that $500, $600 cologne.
The fact that I'm not being extra thirsty about the pussy, I'm chilling.
I'm not doing none of that. Like, first of all.
What you thought I was going to gas you?
And also, of course I want to have sex with you. You're beautiful. Mm-hmm. But if we don't, I'm not pressed about it. I know that I know tomorrow's another day, right? I want to, but that is my goal. But I'm not going to tell you that.
Have you ever been in a scenario where you wanted to fuck a girl, but you knew you didn't like her that much, and you thought for sure you was going to fuck, and then she hits you with a, I'm on the way, but I just want to let you know I'm on my period? How do you handle that situation?
Well, in my younger, like when I was at like early 20, like young nigga, I would have aborted mission. Like I would have, because women play that game too.
Tell her to turn around.
Have you ever done that before? Like you knew a guy wanted, his intention was to have sex, so you lied about being on your period to like kind of like make sure.
Dismiss.
Wait, repeat. Like you're saying if I'm not into the guy.
I know, but you're into the guy. You like him. But he's
just not trying to put out
yet. He's being a little too sexual with you. Like you interested in this guy. You're attracted to him. You like the vibe. But you want to dismiss any notions of sex.
You don't know if you're ready to put out.
But you want to dismiss any notions of sex taking place. So you lie.
Honestly, you might think I'm lying right now. But if I'm just very transparent. Why am I going to lie? I just told him to his face.
Tell him what?
I'm not doing shit for XYZ or I'm not there yet. Just I like to be 100%. Now, if it's really happening, like, yo, hey, nah, you know, like.
Not that time.
It's not the time.
Okay, well, all right, now you entered another area. Have you ever ran a red light?
Ran a red light?
Yeah.
Purposely. That's a bit personal. I don't know if I'll put that out there.
Why not? All right, okay,
you've
been. What's the longest relationship you ever been in?
8 years.
8 years. So definitely you ran a red light. So, when you.
I mean,
that
I feel
long,
like when you're in a relationship.
Do you have children?
I don't.
Okay.
Good for you. I love that for you.
Thanks.
Love that for us. Too. This is the no kids couch.
One day I'll have them.
That's why she's holding back. Once you pop that baby out, you stop holding shit back.
Holding my back.
What? That's crazy.
All that discernment and all that. You don't give a fuck no more. You got kids. You got somebody else who look up to you. Good fuck no more. I don't get. Listen. Once I start having kids, I don't give a fuck no more.
This nigga got mad kids. This nigga got all the kids. This nigga got.
How many kids you got?
I have 6.
This nigga got a daycare. This nigga daddy daycare.
All right. So no, watch this. I have 2 kids.
Oh. Wait, you said okay? Go ahead. Give me
I say 4 of them are grown. They don't count no more.
Nah, you funny.
They're adults.
This nigga's a world class.
Listen, I made 6. You have 2.
I raised them. They're in college, married.
Oh,
they're gone.
They're gone.
You look young though.
I know. I look amazing.
What?
That's why you gotta date older niggas. Stop playing.
Well, so how? All right. Can I ask you your age?
I'm old as shit. You ain't gonna do on camera though.
Do you dye your beard?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
It looks like very solid.
That's not the Rudy Giuliani a little bit?
The Rudy Giuliani is crazy.
You don't got the Rudy Giuliani?
I give my line the inhibitor. But look, you can see like there's probably some grays in. Probably a couple
I can't see.
No grays?
Nah.
You got a couple in there. Like
nah. They're in there because I don't see them.
But if you saw my family, you see my family looks young as shit. Like
that young family.
Wow.
Yeah, we're vampires.
They got a fountain of youth in their crib.
Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah. I would have never knew you made 6 and have 2.
My oldest daughter's 25.
Wow.
He got grandkids.
Yeah, I'm a grandfather.
Wow.
My oldest daughter's married with twin twin
that's
boys.
Cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, my old nigga. Look at Kev trying to get the attention off himself. Yeah.
Hey, yo, as long as we don't get another episode of you accusing me of being pegged, I'm straight, dog.
Oh, no, that's not an accusation no more. That's confirmed.
Oh.
There's nothing. No.
I got some.
Don't spread that narrative.
Yo, what if I got some your peggers?
The list. Hey, come sit down real quick. Let's talk about 407 Kev real quick.
Oh, yeah, I get to direct the shit that is peggers. Yeah, and they come with the peg.
Hey, you could look up and down on fucking Beyonce's internet. You ain't never gonna find nobody who said that they ever put nothing in Kevin Dean 407 Kevin's ass.
Have you ever pegged a guy before?
No.
You Puerto Rican, so
What
you
does
date
that
Puerto
mean?
Rican guys.
I do.
Oh, you calling Puerto Rican men sweet on the low?
Nigga. Yes.
You saying Puerto Rican men on camera are borderline gay? Go ahead. I
Puerto
just want to
Rican men are notorious for that shit, bro.
Notorious for what shit? Clear it up.
Getting pegged and doing feminine shit.
How do you know?
Respectfully. Because I got a lot of Puerto Rican friends and I got a lot of...
Those are the Puerto Rican friends that I have.
I know a lot of... No. Listen.
Oh, no.
Listen, them niggas don't got a good rap, son.
Yo, first it was Tony, now it's us, yo. We all getting canceled out here. The Puerto
No, because I'm mad at Puerto Ricans this week.
I can tell.
Week.
I can tell.
And that...
Because the
is
niggas...
that why you invited me here today?
Absolutely not.
You ain't tell me, no.
Absolutely not. We met before all of this shit.
No, yeah.
I don't like
you
that.
here to ambush you.
I don't like how all the Puerto Rican guys who can take jokes. Mm-hmm. It's like really getting sensitive about this. It's like, yo, bro, stop, bro. Like,
It's just a little basura in your city.
Yeah, it's like
a little basura.
I feel like we... Honestly, like, we're going to talk about it, obviously.
For sure.
We're going to talk about it, but at the end of the day, we're not...
You're not pressed?
I'm not pressed.
But my thing is this, Leon.
Like,
my thing is this. I understand the offense taken by Puerto Ricans, right? Mm-hmm. But understand the manipulation being done on the side of the political part. Like,
right.
They're milking
purpose,
it.
So.
They're milking it. It's like, yo, come on. It's like, yeah, Tony Hitcliffe, fuck you, nigga. You out of pocket. Mm. But don't buy into the Democrats' way. Shit. Because what they're trying to do is steal the vote from another candidate. Mm. That's what they're doing. That's their goal is to make Trump look as racist as possible on the back of Tony Hitchcliffe. That was a Tony Hitchcliffe joke that didn't hit. He bombed.
Yeah.
And it's like, that was a little nasty, nigga. Like, you shouldn't have said that. But that's all it is. It's
but like the face represents the party. Mm-hmm. So, you know, even if it was the opposite, like whatever the
Right, but the Democrats are using this to spin it because the same thing, like if Tony Hitchcliffe was at a comedy show and did that exact same joke, it wouldn't have that kind of energy. They wouldn't come try to...
it's the time and the place.
Right.
The wrong
A week before the election is crazy.
And
yeah.
just timing is crazy.
They always want Trump to denounce some shit. And it's the same thing whenever somebody says, like, these Proud Boys, when they be coming out and saying Nazi rhetoric and shit about black people. And those are the people voting for Trump. And we're like, hey, all right, Trump, you might not be racist, but the people who vote for you definitely are.
It's also...
Denounce them.
But it's also...
And he never does.
But if you notice, with the Democrats in particular, they always appeal to the emotion of minorities, whether it be Puerto Ricans, black. They can't come with policy. They're never going to say, oh, well, during the course of the Trump administration, gas was under $2. We were at no war. There was no wars.
They're not going to hit you with the policies that you care about because they've been talking about policy.
The things that matter.
No. The things that matter to you. They're talking about abortion policies.
Even with the abortion policy is capped because what they do is they tie the whole abortion thing into Trump when really it's a state thing, right? So if Roe versus Wade went the way it went, cool. But the states are deciding what they want it to be. That's not Trump doing that. It's 50 states. You can come to Florida and be able to get an abortion within 90 days, but then you go to certain states and you can't get one at all. You go to certain states and get one within 5 months. Yeah. So these are the state governments and the people of that particular state.
So we go to
deciding what they want. But they're tying it to the president. It's like, this is a state thing. This is not a presidential thing.
Do they not sell Plan B in every state?
Every state.
So every state has Plan B right now?
But it's certain. Yeah, every state has Plan B.
Cool.
Every state has Plan B. But the thing about it is they're tying everything, and I get it. Do what you got to do to get the vote, right? I understand Kamala's ploy, Democrats' ploy, Trump's ploy, but understand they're using you. They don't give a fuck about you either. Yeah. That's what I be trying to tell people. Listen, when this election is all said and done, that Tony Hitcliffe joke is gonna get brushed. They're not gonna come back and say Puerto Rico. If Kamala wins, she's not gonna say, "Hey, Puerto Rico, we know we have an island of garbage floating on your island, but we're gonna clean that up for you." They don't give a fuck either. They're just as fucking shitty and foul. That's the thing about politics. And comedy and politics have never intermingled, right? And Tony Hitchcliffe is not one of those political comedians. He's not a Bill Maher or a George Carlin or Chris Rock who's politically conscious and knows what they're saying when they say it. Tony Hitchcliffe said that shit blindly. He's a comedian. He bombed like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
It was a bad joke, bad time, bad place, and he didn't do a good job at that. But I don't think that he was intentionally trying to offend Puerto Ricans. Tony Hitchcliffe has helped my friends, comedians who I helped and who I know personally.
Oh, he has a kid, right? That's Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but that's crazy. He's the furthest from a.
That's a little crazy.
He's like, yo, I can't be racist towards Puerto Ricans. My son's Puerto Rican.
They're trying to make him racist, like, yo.
Right. Like, I personally
Tony Hitchcliffe
don't think he's intentionally attacking Puerto Ricans.
Hell no.
It was all for what they got going on, you know. And
I think for him, it was all joke purpose. I don't think he had no political ambition. I don't think he had.
Was
I think it was like a perfect. I think Democrats were sitting back like, say yes. I think that's what they were doing. I think for him, he like, yo, fuck that. I'm at the Garden. It's 100,000. Fuck it. Let me get my joke. Let me get my best shit off.
He gonna put his jokes out there.
Yeah, I don't think he had any intention. I think, and you know, me and Kev, as comedians, sometimes we do a bad job at reading the room.
Bad job.
I've witnessed you doing it. You've witnessed me doing it.
Yeah, it happens.
And we say jokes in front of the room.
Let me just tell you, I do Puerto Rican jokes every single show that I do. Yep. I have a huge Puerto Rican fan base. Yep. I would say probably a large majority of my people, and I'm very tapped into the culture. But sometimes jokes don't work. It's just, bro, I did Unico last night. It's a Dominican restaurant. The majority of the people there are Black and Latino, and all of the jokes work last night. They loved everything. But I've also done that same exact set there on another night. And niggas wanted to beat me up after the show. So.
I've done jokes at his night. And it's just, as a matter of fact, we did a show and I headlined it in Daytona. Killed.
Yeah.
I killed. I did an hour up there and it was a biker bar, cigarette smoking Trump supporters. And they loved everything I fucking said. They ate it all up.
In the back of a strip club.
In the back of a strip club. But I've also done jokes similar to that at a spot that he hosts.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers were like this. So it's all about that. But what I'm saying is, just because I was saying it, don't mean it wasn't a joke.
Yeah.
But you know.
I got time for one last topic. I got a
No. We good here. We good.
Yeah?
We good. Yeah, I think it was fun. And Kay, listen, I need you to do something for me right now. I need you to tell everybody. Of course, your information is going to be on the screen so they can follow you. What it is that you do and what you're doing that people should look out for.
Look out for?
Yeah, like as far as your social media, like what you're doing. You know, I know you do the real estate stuff.
No, yeah, I'm really trying to just grow in general all my categories or whatever, all my different journeys. I do real estate. I want to grow that. I want to grow my portfolio. I want to help people investing, buying, building, with my modeling and, content creation. I have a lot of ambition. I'm only one person right now.
No, you do a lot of shit. I'll be peeping.
I do a lot, and I do it all on my own. So, eventually I feel like I have to build a team to help me manage all the things I want to do because I just have way too much ambition and I want to bring life to people. I want to bring positive energy and motivate and help people grow. You know, I come from nothing and I want to get to the top and I want to bring people with me or help people get, you know, on their feet to make their own way, their own path. So, I mean, when I help someone, it fills my spirit, it fills my heart and my cup. And I could, you know, continue pouring into others with, you know, a full cup. You know, when I make a difference, it makes me feel good. So I'm just here to help inspire and motivate and just grow. So, like, you know, whatever you need, just if I can reach out, I'm going to try. You know, even us, like you heard, we've connected. We've never met. This is the first time we meet in person. So,
she was dubbing me. She was dubbing me for a minute. I've been asking to create and collaborate, and she been acting like she too cool. I got more followers than you, and you've been dubbing me.
Pull up the conversation.
You want to be good cop or you want me to be good cop? Because whatever you decide to be, I'm gonna be the opposite.
Nigga, I'm riding with you.
You be good cop, let me be bad cop. Everything you said was bullshit right now. Bunch of trigger words, bunch of my cup runneth over. You could tape sips ass. Yo, you crazy, eat, love, pray ass, generic ass.
You know what's funny? Niggas is so fucking one dimensional. They don't give a fuck about that. They just look at her.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, you know, I want to give into my real estate. I want to help build people up. Niggas is like, yo, what that pussy look like? Yo, like niggas disregard the whole thing.
And I feel like, you know, that's something as I get older, I'm like, it don't faze me. I already know men will forever be men. They're just sick
trash. We just sick.
I don't care. I block all that extra shit.
We just trying to go to the Maldives.
I have a mission.
we just trying to spend $30, $40.
$60 nigga. The Maldives is crazy.
I'm not going to Japan for shit. That's expensive as fuck.
You guys have your own mindset, and so, you know, I just focus on what I gotta focus on. And
I'm trying to buy a house though, so
you know, I got resources. I know a lot of people. And I help connect people to each other. Obviously, someone, you know, might not know somebody that could help them make that move.
Yeah, sometimes when people don't know each other, you got to introduce them so they can know people. For sure.
Right, and so because I'm in so many different things.
You're so fabulous, Kay.
I'm very fabulous.
I love it.
Because I'm in so many different things, I have so many different types of connections, and that's what I love the most about it. Because we all need somebody to do something, right?
Everybody needs that somebody. Can I do my closeout?
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, come catch me every single Tuesday at Unico Gastro Lounge, 9 o'clock, different comedians. Wednesday, Dirty Bingo. It's been going up. I want to let y'all know, please don't judge me. Yo, they've been showing titties every single week at Dirty Bingo. I literally had them playing. I was like, yo, if anybody wants an extra bingo card.
I might have to pull up tonight.
You might have to pull up. I said, yo, if anybody wants an extra bingo card, you might want to increase your odds. What about a titty right now? I said it as a joke on the microphone. Bitches started pulling out their bra. They're a little bit intoxicated, but not crazy. They're just out there. It's first of all, it's majority women. I'll say it's like an 80%.
I've been there several times, and it's a fire spot.
Everybody's having a good time on the microphone. I'm cracking jokes, and it's a sexual vibe because we're giving out adult prizes. So it's nothing to have an ass shaking contest, a twerk contest, titty contest. Yo, bro, it's been getting wild. I say this to say, yo, fellas, if y'all need to just stop posting up at the club acting like y'all too cool. Y'all need to come to Dirty Bingo because this is where the girls are at, and they all getting nasty in there. Come have a good time.
Dirty Bingo at the Bow Spot, downtown Orlando.
Wednesday night, 10 o'clock.
On Church Street. Good
today,
food.
So you'll be there today?
Yes, come through.
Oh, wow.
It'll be a good time.
Good food, good vibes.
You guys, go check him out.
Yeah.
I've been there. I get out there as much as I can. And
I appreciate all the support.
It's always a good time. For me, I will be back headlining at Bonkers. They just opened up a new location in Altamont Springs. I'll be doing that in December.
Nice.
Also, the Nasty Work Comedy Tour starts top of January, first quarter. Kev Dean, he don't know it yet, but he will be joining me.
Wherever you want me to be, I'll be there.
We're doing Baltimore. We're hitting Boston. We're hitting New York City. We're hitting a bunch of places for that. And yeah, we're going to be doing a bunch of shit. And also, I am launching the solo show. All jokes aside, ain't going nowhere. Staple, been around, longest running podcast in Central Florida. I will be starting the Nasty Work podcast. That's going to be my solo show. I'm going to be kicking that off next month. And just a vibe with me. It has nothing to do with this. Just some extra shit that will be produced out of All Jokes Aside TV and Media Studios.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, so we definitely going to be launching that shit. But anything else, guys?
I want to make a clothing brand. So you guys, if you want to support, be on the lookout.
Oh, definitely. We're going to put her ats and her name all up on the shit.
I'm working on that too, so.
We love that for you.
And she could dance her ass off too. That's how. That's how she got my attention in the first place.
Hey, be careful with that.
She had the
your ass off. That's how Ice Spice lost her shit.
She had she had the real estate outfit on, and I was like, "Who's that?" But we met at the right place. We met at a networking event, and look, we're networking, and now she's on the podcast, and she's dope.
Thank you.
And I told her from the night I met her that she definitely have a great energy about herself. A lot of women out here who looks. A certain man that could be using their looks to get ahead, but this woman is actually working.
Super good energy.
Definitely doing her thing out here.
Fire. Or you got to sign the wall before you leave.
I do.
For sure. You got to sign the wall.
Yeah.
Anyway you
want.
want.
I love it. I will.
With that being said.
Right. So we have episode 225 in the books of the All Jokes Aside podcast. We will see you next week. Same time. Same blood clot place.
Yeah.
Peace out, y'all. Love y'all.
Dope.